Woo! Woo! Ew! Woo! Woo! Hello! Woo! Hello! It is Friday! It's Friday, and it's the day that Caesar was stabbed. So we're gonna stab him again. How's that for you, lads? I hope that's great. That's the only thing I have planned today. We're making a Caesar salad, we're gonna stab, we're gonna eat it, that's it. That's the plan. Let me say hello to you, Beard Game Reviews. Thank you for 27 months. I thank you very much. Bob's Gaming, thank you for gifting a sub to Julius Caesar. I'm sure we'll hear from Julius Caesar at some point about the, how was it to get stabbed, really? It must have been pretty crazy. Jelix, JP, hello, Verskin, Raven Q, and Maple Sims, Nationals, Vibed, and Head Pikachu, and Righteous Nitrous, and Bob's Gaming, and Clearwater, and Luna Bubs, and Norse Owl J, hello. Spicy Ferret, thank you for 15 months. Vinator, hello. Iron Lytra, we've run out of music. Hang on. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I'm running around, I'm jumping up and down, I'm going left, right, and center, and I gotta put on some tunes, and I gotta... Oh yeah, that'll do. That's the business, that'll do. Spicy Ferret, did I say thank you for 15 months? Thank you for 15 months, how are you doing? Bumblebottom, thank you for also 15 months. 15 months? Gang, oh my goodness. Kirsten, hello. Ian the Sleepy, Heather the Hylian, Pighead, Sleepy Coffee Cakes, Willow Wiz, RD Game, hello. How are you keeping? Are we well? Atari VG, hello. Vampiric Angel, Yander, Tanker, Harry the Pig, hello. I'm here. I'm present. I might be a little bit slower moving than usual today. I know I'm going but I didn't sleep great last night, but I'm really determined to do this. Z-Lemon, lovely to see you. Hello, how are you doing? And who's that? Lee Knowing this. Lee Knowing, thank you so much for subscribing for the very first time. You're very kind. I thank you very, very much. How is everybody doing on this day? Bukala, hello. Hello. Jacob Fly, the cake is... I'm moving at about 0.75 speed, but I am still moving about the same amount.
Renowned Twitch chef Cakes Tabber.
Spicy Ferret, thank you for the bits. I'm renowned for... Oh, jeez. Dave, you sit up now. Renowned for what exactly? I'm joking. Thank you very much. Diana Mooney, thank you for 22 months. Hello, how are you doing? Come in. I need to just put the lens cap away, okay? I'm just putting it over here onto the table because I couldn't find the lens cap for like 2 months. And it turned out I'd put it away in a really safe place. You know when you put something away safely? It might just... Daryl the Geographer. Thank you for gifting 5 subs to Lyrics, Good Chungus, Tiki Fall Down, Gagtooth, and Mickey D. Lads, can we get a wave? Oh goodness, seriously, thank you so much. That's very good of you. We haven't even done anything yet. We have not done anything. Thank you so much. You're very kind. Thank you for the hype train. Lads, unlike last week, I am very prepared for something very important. Surrey, thank you for 33 months. I thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. I'm very, very prepared for something. Who among you would like a cup of tea? No, we're not doing this again. Who wants a cup of tea? I actually have milk. I can have a cup of tea on stream this time. Who the hell did that? Endeavour, of course it was you. Hello, Endeavour, how you doing? Troy, hello, and thank you for the bits.
Are we limited to specifically knife crime? I'm in more of a blunt force trauma to the head mood today.
We can figure it out as we go. Rob Bailey is good news. I can't stay on the stream, so I'm setting up my venue because Rob Bailey's getting...
Bob, kill this man! My people!
Oh my god, they're starting to fight with each other. Wait.
Sus!
Wait! Rob Bailey's getting married! Rob Bailey's getting married tomorrow! Ah! The soundscape is in shambles, lads. Give it up for Rob Bailey getting married tomorrow. I'm so excited for you. Oh my goodness. Yippee! I need to not wear myself out. I have a limited amount of energy today. Endeavour, hang on, who have we got? Sandra and Spicy Ferret, and I missed somebody in there. Probably Endeavour. Yeah, thank you for the bits. Thank you all. You're very, very kind. You're three good. Yippee! Who wants a cup of tea? Come on, hands up. I can't see the hands. I can't see. Come on. Come on, we gotta see him. We gotta. Oh, do you want the chicken mug? We could do the we could get the chicken mug. Cerise, thank you for 6 months. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Are you well? I think maybe one of the worst sound alerts ideas I ever had, other than Pingus and Cerveza Crystal, was letting them overlap. Letting them fight each other. Fried Mice says, make sure you eat on your wedding day. No, genuinely. I can give this advice now. Rabailey, don't forget to eat something on your wedding day. I'm deadly serious. Like, you'll wake up in the morning, make sure you have a breakfast, because you'll be so on the go all day.
Hard.
You'll be you'll be hard pressed to sit down for 5 minutes outside of a meal until later in the evening. Now, I don't know what kind of a setup you have, but make sure you're hydrated, make sure you're fed, all right? I love cake and Prosecco. That's all I need. Just mind yourself, but have a lovely time. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. We love to see it. We love to see it. Head Pikachu, thank you for the bits. I'm watching you. Hey, Google, would you oblige, please? And set a 4-minute timer. Stop that. Did you hear me?
You can tell I'm listening or responding when the lights on top turn on, spin, run, or pulse.
Hey Google, set a 4-minute timer. Every day of my life. It's all I get. I get abuse from the Google Home. Oh, what am I supposed to do out here? Oh goodness. I have a stool here so I can sit down and chat to you for a little while. I pointed directly at
God, look at this chef.
Atari, thank you for the bits. Who else? I'm losing track of people at this stage. Quack Killer. Ding! It is. I mean, it's not far. I was going to joke and say it's vintage. It's not far off being vintage at this stage, but. Maureen Venta says the Google overlords, they're never smiling upon me, and I'm never smiling upon them, so I think it's a mutual agreement, really. Hoff Believer, hello, how are you doing? We get to stab the leader of the worst faction in New Vegas. Is that Robins on your apron? It is. They're very cute. This apron is starting to get a little worse for wear, but it's still fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It just needs, do you know what it needs? It needs an iron. Just, you know, it needs to be, and that'll be fine for ages, you know. It's the Dave print, exactly, because it's Dave. Dave.
Gay Luigi?
No, it's Dave, not Gay Luigi. It's Dave. Sleepy Coffee Cakes, hello. And thank you. I learned that I share birthdays with Julian thanks to your Lego stream. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, I'm such a fool. I'm such a foolish idiot. Oh my god. Julian, Animal Crossing. Julius, today is his birthday. Today is Julian Animal Crossing's birthday. Which also means... Moja, am I right in saying... that have I understood correctly that it is your birthday, Moja? On this day today.
The apron of many Dave's magic item, effects unknown.
Effects unknown, keep away from fire. Probably not great. Not really what you want in an apron. Not really the things you want in an apron. You know what, Moja? I think I'm going to assume that I am correctly interpreting what you've said to me. Moja Nazwa, happy birthday to you! You not only share a birthday with Julian Animal Crossing, you also share a birthday with the day that Julius Caesar got he got happy birthday to you! I hope you're having a happy and a fine day all together. I hope so. I very, very much hope so. And I wish you that. I wish you a fine and nice time. Vault Dweller Lee, thank you for 8 months. I'm with the cats waiting out a tornado in the closet. Oh my god, stay safe. Not like you have any choice but to stay safe. But I hope it all goes okay. I hope there'll not too much in the aftermath to deal with. A toothpick. Man, I wish someone would stab people I didn't like as a birthday present. Did Shark become a parent? No, Shark became a sibling, I suppose. That's Brie. How do you ever try to point at something behind you when you can see it in the camera and you start to get confused? That's Brie. She's hanging around. She's hanging around, you know. My birthday's just over a week. I got 0 plans, so honestly, sometimes that's nice. Sometimes that's not the worst thing in the world. Because you can just kind of wing it. You can play it by ear. You can play it by ear. I had to buy something today that I really didn't want to buy, but I had to buy it to do the Caesar salad because I'm doing as much of this from scratch as possible. And you might be thinking, Cake, what could you possibly buy that you would prefer not to buy for a recipe? Like what could that possibly be? Is it the white wine vinegar? No, the white wine vinegar is fine. Is it the mayonnaise? No, the mayonnaise is fine. We'll use mayonnaise, that's fine. It's the anchovies. I did not want to buy anchovies. However, my commitment to the craft, bold of me to call this a craft, required me, compelled me in fact, to purchase a jar of anchovies. Because every decent looking Caesar salad recipe that does the sauce, like the dressing from scratch, includes anchovies or anchovy paste. I have been peacefully enjoying Caesar salads for many, many years, and I never knew there was anchovy paste in the sauce, in the dressing, in the whatever you call it. I never knew. How would I know? How would I know? How would they know? They're not gonna, how would they know? How would they know? How would I know? How would anyone know? You don't look at a salad and go, there's a few fish in there, all right. No! Do you like anchovies? No, to be fair, I don't know if I've ever tried an anchovy. I had a friend, actually, Pighead, who swore that anchovies and pizza are good. And I remember she's always saying, listen, you gotta believe me, we'll go for pizza sometime. We'll get a pizza that has like anchovies in half, and if you don't like it, I'll eat it. And now she's vegetarian, so I've still never had an anchovy. That was like the one chance I would have had to try one, so that's never happened. Lisa Glover Bloom, thank you for 23 months, and happy 4th birthday to Finn the cat. Bam, 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 meow. I hope Finn the cat is having a very good 4th birthday on this day today. Ooh. You can recreate the scene from Futurama. I need to rewatch Futurama. It's been so long. I've actually started to forget parts of the show, which I think personally is the perfect time to rewatch something, when you've started to forget little bits and pieces. Because then you get to rewatch and you're like, oh, I forgot about XYZ. You know, it's great. It's great. I can hear anchovies in Mr. Krabs' voice. Anchovies! Meat, 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 meat. Or were they the nematodes? Were they the nematodes or the anchovies or both? I feel like the anchovies were like that as well. Anchovies nuts. Ooh, Cappy, hello, how are you doing? Nematode. Do you smell it? The smelly smell that smells smelly. Oh, fun fact, the original Caesar salad from Caesar's Palace in Tijuana did not, is it Tijuana or Tijuana? Didn't have anchovies in it. I wonder how the anchovies came about. I don't want to open them. I desperately don't want to open this jar until absolutely necessary. Extra Tory says, if someone made me eat canned fish, I'd be vegetarian also. Yeah, I mean, you know, the first time I ever encountered anchovies, not in real life even, just like as a concept, was an episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy, where Double D dramatically opens this can of anchovies and says something along the lines of like, whoever invented this fish needs to be put away for a long time or something like that. So, Diacron, hello, how are you keeping? The kitchen is new. Well, it's not new, it's new to us, and that's what's important, so is the house. But how are you doing? Come in, are you well? I'm gonna just clean my glasses, be good for like 2 seconds, would you? Because I cannot see anything. Well, that's not quite true. I can't see all of the things I'd like to be seeing. I wouldn't like, I would like, I mean, yeah. Okay, now I can see you. Anchovies are Lord Poseidon's little joke. Lisa says, I like tinned tuna, but not had any other tinned fishes. Yeah, tinned tuna is fine. Tinned tuna is completely fine. Except that one time when I bought my tinned tuna, Dunstore's own brand, and there was a bone in it, and I couldn't eat tinned tuna for about a year after that, but you know. 404, Goose Not Found, hello, how are you keeping? Vinicius says I'm weird. Anchovies and pizza seem criminal to me, but I'll eat sardines straight out of the tin. No, sardines are different. Sardines are mild. Sardines are minding their own business, to be quite honest. Sardines have not hurt anybody. Sardines have no beef with anybody. Sardines do not strike fear into the hearts of most people. Distaste, displeasure, you know, maybe, but not fear. Alex Ohio, 30. How are you keeping? Hello, hello, hello. Sardines, no. They wouldn't have beef, they're fish. Exactly, yeah. I'm glad you were all listening to me anyway. All right, that's one beef. That's 1, 2, 3. How many more times are we going to see the sardines have no beef because they're fish? You can just keep going at this point. I mean, it's fine. Finn Particular, thank you for 37 months. Hello, I have a delivery for some knives for Mr. Caesar. Caesar? I hardly know her. Ah. So how's everyone doing today? Are we having a good one? Are we vibing? Are we having a nice old time? Caesar, the means of production. I've really only had cod and smoked coley. Oh, coley's nice. I've had coley before. Endless Soul, thank you for 3 months. Here for the baking. You're going to be disappointed because today we're not baking anything. We're going to kill Caesar again. We're making a Caesar salad. As from scratch as possible. As much from scratch as possible. We'll try to make the croutons and the dressing and such.
Non-pizza with left anchovies. Salad? I hardly know her.
Both of you, thank you very much for the bits. Thoughts from 3 a.m. Come here to me, you. Thoughts, thank you for giving 7 subs to... Who have we got? Come here. Purple Chewbacca, Nino Keto, Beyond Within X, Crane Meteor, Ekalos, Miss Mila, and Inde. Let's thank you so much. Oh my god. Yeah. How are you doing? Come in. Are you well? Thank you very much. If you've been gifted a sub, let's see you go uns. It's Caius' cake and chat. It's only 6 a.m. for me and my brain can't handle the puns. It's alright, you'll catch up soon, don't worry. In good time, you'll catch up. Just so you know, I'll be rallying on a recipe to make my own Caesar salad in the future. Now, mind you, to be fair, the recipe that is linked to ! Recipe is not my own recipe, but it is fairly well reviewed. Now, is it made in association with Hellmann's? Yes. Is this stream sponsored by Hellmann's? No, I am not affiliated with Hellmann's mayonnaise.
Anchovy? I hardly know him.
Yeah, most people wish they hardly knew him. Lunabubs, thank you for the bits. It's special. John West Specialties. Anchovy fillets in olive oil. Ingredients. Anchovy. Thank goodness for that. Monastic, thank you for 30 months. I will just need to scratch a spot in my back. Good luck. I believe in you. May contain eggs. Actually, does the egg... Do they have the may contain eggs box warning on this? Allergy advice contains eggs. Hang on, I'll show you. I mean, like, I know they have to cover themselves, but I mean, like... Allergy advice contains eggs. Can you believe that? Eggs in my eggs? It's more likely than you'd think. Crazy. Hellmann's wants me to eat a whole jar of mayonnaise on stream, and then I get banned because I will get sick on stream. And I'm pretty sure that is a bannable offense. It's like, what'd you get a Twitch ban for? Oh, you know, I did some bad things. Oh, what'd you get a Twitch ban for? Oh, you know, I played a band game. What'd you get a Twitch ban for? I ate a load of mayonnaise and got sick.
What? Egg in your eggs?
I know,
Inconceivable.
Right? Mad. Absolutely mad. Mas, thank you for the bits. Silver Dragon Sunset, hello, how are you keeping? And Gert, hello, cause of death, too much mayo. You can have too much mayonnaise. You can have too much of anything. You have too much water. Did I ever tell you that once I drank so much water on stream that I had to end stream early? Don't be like me. Don't drink too much water in one go. It'll do you an injury. You won't be well. Cause of death, critical may overload. Warning, this stream may or may not contain eggs. No, Miss Elizabeth, that was a different had to end stream. That means it's twice I've had to end the stream because of too much water in 2 different ways. Jeffrey Lee, hello, it's great. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just realized I left the cheese over on the table. Who's that? Who's that?
I can't believe all of County Mayo can be condensed into a bottle of egg paste.
The whole county, just like...
I thought that drinking too much water leads to streaming.
You think you're right funny, don't you? And you'd be right too. I'm just mad I didn't think of myself. The cheese is not needed. Daniel, I have to ask you something. Do you enjoy being bullied on the internet? About cheese and little trivial things? Because when I see you next, there is a non-zero chance that I'm going to hand you a block of cheese. Apparently I do. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you like a baby bell. I'm gonna put out your hands and you will, for some reason, I don't know why, instinctively do the like, you know when you go up for fucking communion, you do that? What if you were going up, like, I don't go to mass, I don't do that kind of stuff, but it's not my speed, it's not my stuff. But imagine you were going up to get your communion and you had your hands like that and the priest goes, body of Christ, and holds up a baby bell and puts it into your palm. Like, then you're gonna have to like, do you unwrap it? You're supposed to only touch communion wafer with like as little of your hand as possible. Like they used to put it straight into your mouth, which no, way back in the day. But like, do you take a minute to unwrap it there? Do you unwrap it as you walk back? Do you just like, you know? Do you chew it? Because you're not supposed to chew communion wafer. Do you know? Does it stick to the roof of your mouth in the same way? These are all the questions we need answers to. Do you eat it whole with the wax and all? See, now, Ice Winters, we're asking the real questions. Oh, we're asking the real questions. Kelly, hello. No, you. Stop. We're talking about cheese. And I actually don't know if I like Baby Bells, I'm going to be honest. Baby Bell had a really, really convincing marketing strategy when I was younger. So I was like, Mom, can I please? If she's watching this, she will be sitting there going, yep. I was like, Mom, can I please have Baby Bell? Please, I'll die if I don't have Baby Bell in my lunchbox, please. I'm begging, please give me the Baby Bell. I want little Baby Bells, because in the ads, they're all like skateboarding and they're like on the rollerblades, they're all going, ba, 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 Baby Bell. And I got a Baby Bell and I took a bite out of it and I thought I was going to die. It was so terrible. I hated it so much, I felt so bad. It was disgusting.
Recipe
I hated
idea,
it so much.
cheesecake, but it's a chocolate cake
Excuse
with an
me.
entire wheel of camembert still in packaging embedded in it.
Oh, I'll do it. No bother. Probably, I would just perish at that point, but like, I was very embarrassed because I was like, and I got it. They had a similar kind of marketing pull as like, do you remember Sunny Delight? Sunny D, if you will. Do you remember that? You can still buy Sunny D, but it was like crack. If you were a kid under 10, Sunny D, I don't know what it was, Sunny Delight orange juice, orange drink was like, it was like alcohol for, yeah, we got it over here. It was like alcohol for children. I don't know what it was. You would just like chug a bottle of it and just go, ah, and run around. There was something about it. They were more powerful than Capri Suns, weirdly enough, Lee. Like, now mind you, I didn't have Capri Suns a whole lot until I was a little older, but yeah, it was sugar with water and color, and like, they kind of like waved an orange. They kind of went woo with an orange. That was it. It doesn't have the same addictive turns you yellow flavor now. Yeah, there wasn't their whole thing that it started to change the color of people's skin. Now, I don't know if that was true or not. I don't know if that was true. In a similar way to when flamingos are eating enough of the little shrimpy krill guys that they eat, that they stay nice and pink, you know? Yeah, concentrated sugar addiction. It was very sugary. It's so flavored. I haven't had it in like... Why am I looking at the clock for the date? At least like 16, 17 years. I'd be so tempted to get it and see what it tastes like now. But I have a really terrible memory. One of my most vivid memories of the flavor of Sunny D is my mum handing me, you remember you used to get the little bottles? They were, unfortunately, they were about the size of this. Like they were little like lunchbox size bottles. And it was a sunny day and I was going out in the garden. My mum was like, oh here, bring this with you if you're staying out for a while. She gave me a little bottle of it. And I opened it, I went, open it up, and I went, goom, 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 goom. Do you know what I had failed to take into account? But 5 minutes previously, I had brushed my teeth. And I can still remember what that tasted like. It's a mistake I do not think I've made since. Maybe once since. But for some reason, that is the flavor that I remember most vividly. Can they get away with selling such sugary drinks nowadays? I think they're just taxed to hell. Like, especially in Ireland, sugary stuff is taxed quite a lot. Oh my goodness. It's super, super... I personally think the sugar tax is a bit... It doesn't really make a difference, it just makes things more expensive, but you know. Do you strive to maintain your Sunny D habit? Brian, you weren't supposed to tell anybody, come on! Have some compassion for my problems. I'm gonna put the cheese in the fridge. This time, everything we have is okay to go in the fridge. We have chicken in here. This is gonna be a chicken Caesar salad. If you don't eat chicken, if you don't like meat, you can just, to be honest, you can probably make the sauce without the anchovies and you don't have to serve it with the chicken. I'm stalling for a while because I'm terrified of frying up this chicken. I hate frying chicken. I don't like cooking with chicken most of the time. Your blood will turn orange with enough Sunny D. Oh God, that's how they get you. You drink enough Sunny D that eventually they just bring you in and they start to study you for a new formula of Sunny D. They're like, can we get a little blood sample there? Like, yeah, that's what we're looking for. Zargan notes, because orange juice is acidic and toothpaste is alkaline, yeah, they react and get salty. That's exactly it. They get, you know? And all the jokes the chat's been making, I'm shocked one correlated with Sunny D hasn't been made yet. Everyone's been very well behaved today, I have to say. Everyone's been very well behaved. Would you like some blood with your Sunny D system? I actually, thinking now, like I don't go looking for Sunny Delight, but occasionally we get a thing of orange juice. I don't know the last time I saw Sunny D for sale. Like, I feel like you can still get it. You can surely you can still get it, but I don't know. I need to just grab something to tie my hair up. Would you be good for like 1 minute? If I could remember where I put any of the stuff to tie my hair up, we'd be doing great, lads. Jeez, I'd be running the place. Running the place. And hardly breaking a sweat. I'll go look in a minute. I'll have a few sips of my tea first. I had a very organized bag of little hair ties, or whatever you call them, that I got from Penny's. I was like, right, I'm not going to lose any of these. Do you know what I did? I lost all of them. Can you believe that? You can replace the anchovies with Worcestershire sauce and Dijon mustard if you don't want the fish in there. Sambar Bat, funny you should say, because I was looking through a few different recipes and some of them did say, like, they didn't mention anchovies, but they did mention the Worcestershire sauce and Dijon mustard. But I said, you know what? We'll go mad. We'll get the anchovies. I didn't realise how expensive the anchovies were until I was checking out, and at that point I wasn't going to walk back through the self-service to put them back, and I wasn't going to go to your one on the self-service checkouts and be like, hey, sorry, I don't like the price of those, will you take them away? So I just, you know, I made the most of it. Pear false. You know, this will be a new word to me because I actually don't know the Irish word for anchovy. All right, I'm going to get Focal Punk IE. I don't know if there is an Irish word for anchovy. It's probably a loan word, but I'll teach you that if you want. Oh, you're gonna like this one. Hang on. That's not...
Anchovy.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So it's pronounced kind of the same way. The emphasis is a little different. I just wanted to make sure because I've never said it in Irish. Spoiler alert. Oh my God. You're going to love how this is spelt. It's more of a SH. The Irish word for anchovy, if you can believe it, is anchovy. 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 Now I'm going to get the book. Holy shit! I know, sorry, right? I can't say it now myself. It's not even that hard. Anchovy. Now I'm going to get the book. I'm going to get the book. I'm going to get the book. I'm going. I'm going to break up in a minute. Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Here is the book. The book. And we're coming back. We're coming back. Oh, we're coming back. I have in my hands. Oh my God, it's so sunny outside. I have in my hands the book. I didn't break up at all. Oh, very nice. Yes, there's a B in there. There's a B in there. The BH makes a V sound. Anchovy. Anchovy. Really putting the C in anchovy. Now, lads, are you ready? That's lovely. You're joking, but like that's actually how that would pronounce. That's lovely. Lovely, because it's a short O sound. Lovely. Are you ready? Irish really asked for the whole alphabet, which is really funny because there are a couple of Latin alphabet letters that are not in Irish. As you'd expect, it's a different language. What is the word that I taught you on this day? Does anybody know off the top of their heads? Because I know it's on top of my head, probably. Actually, I'll quickly see. Is it in here? Before I throw this poor thing on the ground. Anchovy. Not an look. Anchovy. Anlog, animul, back. Oh, anchovy is in here. Anchovy. No. All right. Prepare for impact. Oh, it kind of bounced actually. Oh, the floor is broken. That's it. It's gone. Now I'll pop this over here. Are we feeling satisfied with the word we have learned on this day today? Got to get a hardcover for that real good thunk. See, the problem, I'd be worried that if we got a hardcover, it would actually start to damage things. And if I dropped a hardcover dictionary on my foot, hospital. I'm going to channel my inner Irish grandfather persona. An bhfuil tú ag iarraidh in anchovy a fata, a chara. Punt the anchovies into the earth's mantle. Hospital. Hospital. The hardcore will be soft before you know it. See, that's the thing, Gardner, actually. You probably would get tenderized from the, you know, as happens. Hospital. I I just looked up anchovy in Danish. Is it ansios? Ainsos? I don't know how to pronounce Danish, actually. I have no knowledge of Danish, what's the word I'm looking for? Not pronunciation, phonetic system, something, I don't know. Also, sorry Nightbot keeps putting two messages one on top of the other. I keep trying to space them out and it keeps just going, you know, it has no idea, I don't know. First one, pretty close, very good. Very good. Also, hi Dima, how are you doing? Are you well? Why'd you put anchovies in a Danish? You can put anything you want in a Danish. It doesn't mean it'll be good, but you can put anything you want in a Danish pastry. I need to try making Danish pastries again sometime. Nightbot's always a bit sleepy. I mean, it's Nightbot, you know? Pizza on sushi says E. I actually did want to write something up here, and I hadn't. I just you know I couldn't think of any thinky thing. Caesar stab funny joke. That's all I got. That's all I got. Where this says E was pretty good, leave it. I mean, E needs a break. Now, how the letters make sounds of Irish is something I do want to know more of. It's worth finding out what it is, or finding. I'm using my words so backwards today because I have not had enough sleep. That's fine. It's worth learning what's the word? Is it phonology? Is it the word I'm looking for? Phonology? Because in Irish, it is actually very consistent. Phonetics, I think that might be the word I'm looking for. It is fairly consistent through the language, so. Yeah, E is backstage doing the makeup. Might be back in a while. Phonology or morphology, I never remember which. I think it's phonology, I don't know. Either way, I hope that E can recover and make a comeback. Just remember to slap a H on words at random. You can't. See the funny thing about the letter H. No, don't start me. Don't start me. Do you know traditionally there isn't really much in the way of a letter H in Irish? You know the way you get H when you're leniting something? That traditionally wasn't there. That was added in a relatively recent time because it used to be denoted with a little dot over the letter that it was lenited. Anyway. Online Sona says, happy Friday, everyone. I came out to transmit to my nan and my Christian brother yesterday, and it was a huge success. Oh, that's so lovely. That's lovely that they're good. They're being good to you, as they should, of course. I had my compression socks come today, so everything's coming up at your... What's the word I'm looking for? Millhouse. That's where I couldn't remember where I was going. Delighted for you is what I'm trying to say. We love to see it, lads. We love to see it. I'm very, very happy for you. Very, very happy for you. Oh, we're Insomniac. Hello, I'm awful Irish, but I can always pronounce a new word when I see it. See, that's the thing. If you know how to pronounce things, you'll know how to pronounce pretty much everything. The only time you might run into trouble is listening to someone else pronounce something if they have a strong accent. And that's it, you know. That's it. I kind of want a snack, but I did have a very substantial breakfast. McDara got a chicken fillet roll, and he gave me half. So, yeah, unlike in English, I can never understand when people are like, oh, just speak English, it's so much easier. I'm like, no, the English language is a mess. It's several languages in a trench coat, and it's a mess. And yeah, it is a little chicken. Chicken. Yeah, English is just... It's a cannibalization of other languages, exactly. It's a mess. Speaking of chicken fillet rolls, did you see that there's a place in London City, in the city of London, that is selling chicken fillet rolls for £8 sterling. And initially I was kind of like, because McDara got a chicken fillet roll from somewhere nice today. I was about €4-something, now mind you. €4-something, my $4.30, $4.50, something like that. I had fillings and everything, it was nice. But that's from somewhere nice. Somewhere nice that isn't like price gouging. So I'm in two minds about this. It's none of my business. I'm two minds because I'm like, that is daylight robbery. £8. That's like €9.40 for a chicken fillet roll. However, the place doing it is run by an Irish person. And I'm also the thing of like, get that bag? You know, I'm kind of like, that's very expensive. But if people are willing to pay it in London, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of like, get that bag. And they're robbing the British back. I mean, it all works out great, you know? Rob them blind. Donyan, how are you doing? Hello. Oh, goodness. Like, honestly, it's quite funny. They do, like, curry chips and everything. So I want to know if they've been able to source Irish curry sauce or if they're using, like, English curry sauce. Because they are two different things. I keep explaining this to people. And I think the only person I'd be able to explain it to and then give the example to is Zoe when she came over to visit. And she tried, like, Irish curry sauce. She was like, it is different. I was like, it is different. It's different. It's good. It's good. It's so different. I wouldn't touch London with a 10-foot pole. Well, I mean, you would have to get way too close to London to touch it with a 10-foot pole, to be quite honest. I would like to visit London again. But I couldn't live in a city that big. I'd go mad. I couldn't do it. I just got out of a much smaller city.
Cake, I'm disappointed in you. Get that spice bag. Keep IT
Get
relevant.
that spice bag. Get that spice bag. They do spice bags as well, actually. Jeff, how are you doing? And thank you for the bits. How are you keeping? Zarga says, I've only tried Irish in Scotland. I don't know about English. Apparently it's just like milder. Milder? I don't know. Keep IT relevant. Jeff just wants to be kept relevant. That's okay. Last time I went to London, says Lee, I went to London Zoo 6 years ago. Oh, I don't even know where London Zoo is. I've never been to the zoo. I have a memory of being in London when I was quite young, and I was in one of those big parks where there was like free roaming peacocks and that kind of stuff. And there was one that just like, you know, when people go out with their cameras, they're like, oh, we're going to get them when they're doing the, you know, fanning all the feathers out. And they don't do it. Like, they never do. They're just mind their own business. Every peacock was just going, woo, 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 like all day. And there is a photo, I'm so sure, somewhere of me. I'm going to have to dig through my mum's house next time I'm visiting her. I'll be like, is there a picture of the peacock visit in London? Because I don't actually know if there is, or if I just really have a strong image of it in my head, because I was quite young, you know. Major Donna, yeah, like the peacock is there like with infinite riz walking around the park. And all the photographers left for their lunch half an hour ago because up until then the peacock was like, no. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. I'm not ready yet. I lived very near New York City's public key reveal party for a few years, and I feel like London would be similar to that, where it's cool to visit, but the novelty runs out fast. Yeah, the novelty of a city ran out for me permanently, I think. So, oh, Terry, let's go! I'm delighted for you. I hope you're feeling good, and I hope you have a good support around you as well, because that's very important. Very important. We love to see it. We love to see it. Let's go, baby. I keep forgetting. I'm not opening these. I don't want to open them yet. I'm too afraid. I'm not opening them. I'm going to have to sip my tea, though, because I've only been having, like, sips of it when it's too hot. I somehow made my tea too strong. I keep making it too strong, and I don't know how. I keep brewing it for less and less time and keeps getting stronger. I don't know. What is the truth? If you'd like the recipe for the Caesar salad we're making today, ! Recipe. Now, I'm going to try and make the croutons from scratch. For that, McDara did not know what a big favour he was doing for me today. But because we don't have stale bread, which is great for croutons, we have this bread instead, which is... Oh my God, smell that. Here, smell that. Look at that bread. Let me... Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, gorgeous. So we're going to use a slice or two of this. And what we're going to do is we're going to cube it up kind of carefully. We're going to... Oh, feck, do we have olive oil? We do. Drizzle a little olive oil and throw it in the oven for a while. So I'm not doing any of that yet. Is that the bread your mum demolished a loaf of at your house for me? It's similar. I don't think it's the exact same one. You know what? I think we need to do a taste test on the bread. Oh my God. Jeez, this might really be too nice to make into croutons. There is a hole in the bread. Do Dear Liza, dear Liza. It's so you can hold it. It's so you can hold it like a little handbag. You can have your sandwiches on the go. It's a knuckle duster. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of butter on this. I might even just try it without butter. It looks gorgeous. It smells gorgeous. It's so soft. You know when you get a bread and it's like crusty. Oh, wait. Everybody hush.
Fingers!
Snooping as usual. Good bread sounds. Stop that. Maybe I should. Today is the last day of Cerveza Crystal, by the way. I'm retiring Cerveza Crystal after today. Lunar Ablaze, hello. Are you well? Come in. I'm going to put a little bit of butter on this and I'm going to ate it just to make sure it's up to our very high standards here on twitch.tv/cakejumper, because it might not be up to our standards, all right? I knew what I was getting myself into. Oh no, what have I done? I know what I've done. Pikachu and Sandra, thank you for the bits. Spicy ferret, thank you. Oh, ooh, ooh. It's so loud. I need to turn it down. No! I'm just gonna eat my bread. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. Someday, when I get rich off funny little sounds that say Cerveza Crystal, I will buy you all ice cream. Oh my god. Thank you all. You're very good. You're very kind. Well, well.
Oh, yeah. Pepsi.
Telling you that the alerts had no cooldown and could overlap was one of the most dangerous things I ever did.
There's only soup.
This would be great with soup. Lunar Blaze, thank you for the bits. Sorry, I'm losing track. Ed, thank you for the bits. Varsk, and who else with us? Gardarachi, thank you. Would you like... Here, do you want a little bite of the bread? A little bit. Look at that, look at that, look at that bread. Look at that bread. Look at that. Sleepy coffee cakes, thank you. I mean, surely not another time. Just a houseplant. Hello, it's me. What's it called? A stream. Good to come back to Cerveza Crystal. I sealed my own fate here.
Lads, I'm thirsty. What should I drink?
I'll put a cool down back on them over the weekend, perhaps. Oh my god. Ooh. I need to butter the rest of this bread. I mean, I don't need to, but... You know, Sampart, tomato soup with this would be dangerously good. What am I gonna do with you? Oh. Online soda and sleepy coffee cakes. I cannot remember. I think I missed someone in the middle. Listen. Donyan, yeah, it's a good butter. Dairy goes pretty good.
Telling us that alerts have no cooldown is the worst thing you could have done aside from making you know what legal for an entire stream smile.
The soundscape is in shambles.
Yay, Luigi. Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal. Yay, Luigi. Yay, Luigi.
Listen to me. Listen. Oh my god!
Oh my god, look at this chef.
Fingers.
Most normal Friday stream this year.
Yay, Luigi.
Lunar Blaze, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. I can't even keep up with the rest of you at this point anymore. Do you think we'll manage to make this saga? Do you think we'll manage to make the saga today? You know, sometimes you just gotta believe that maybe it's possible in there somewhere.
Are you regretting the alerts now, Cake?
No. No. Maybe. I could stop them from interrupting each other. However, you know, I keep getting interrupted by Cerveza Crystal. This will help me deal with the terror of dealing with the anchovies. Because that's the big challenge today. Everything else is going to be fine. It's the anchovies I'm worried about, so this is going to take my mind off it at least. For a little while. Okay. It is 4 minutes past the hour of 2, which means we should preheat the oven. Nebulous Oddity, hello, and thank you for 36 months. I thank you very, very much. How are you keeping? Come in. What's wrong with anchovies? They're a bit stink. I've actually never eaten an anchovy, but I've had a fear drilled into me about them. That they are, in fact, a bit stink, you know? All right. 200, or 180 fan. I'm a fan of that. Okay, preheating. It's stinky fish. No, not you. And not you either. Yeah, they're a bit intense, you know. You can make friends with the anchovies. I think they're a bit past that at this stage. Suffocant Space, hello, happy is it Ides or Eads? IDs, not. I'm tired. I need tea. I'm gonna have some of my tea. Ides. Aids. Yeah. Anchovies are wonderful little umami fishes. See, that's why I went this direction, because apparently, I say apparently as though you didn't just also tell me this, they are good to add like an umami flavour to stuff. Happy guys of March! Happy dies of cringe! Right. We need to start cutting up some bread. Now, I'm hoping that the bread we have will be okay. It should be fine. It should be It should be fine. It should be fine. Oh! Sorry, I frightened myself. I didn't realize how close I was to the mug. It should be fine. Cake, make a moon-based alpha IO sound redeem. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe someday. Maybe. I mean, I did have that day, at least one of them, where I was just like, okay, TTS is free now for like 3 minutes. And that was essentially the same experience. Football. That was a very, very similar experience. All right. How many croutons do we want? Do I even like croutons? Do I like croutons? Or am I just telling myself I like croutons because they're part of the recipe? I think I like croutons. I think I used to think I didn't think I liked croutons because...
Sound redeem, that is just this message saying this is a sound redeem.
A sound redeem? That could be done. Thank you for the bitside picture. That could be done. Caesar T, thank you for 40 months. I was slightly scared by the stream title until I read it again. Don't worry, Caesar T, you're safe. For now. For now. I'm trying to, is that enough? Do we want more? It says like an entire ciabatta. I'll do like 3 slices.
John Madden. John Madden. John Madden. Football.
Football. I love how TTS, man, compared to like the Moonbase Alpha TTS, just says things so perfect. It's like, football. John Madden. John Madden. I still need to tie up my hair. Oh my god, wait. I need to get something to tie my hair up. Hold on. Be good for like 1 second. I need to get a little... I should have gotten one of these earlier ones upstairs. And we're going up. We're going up. Where is it? Oh, there is it. Yes, I have the power to tie up my hair. At long last, I have searched many years. I have trekked across vast deserts. I have climbed mountains. And today, at long last, I can tie my hair up. Hello. Right. I'm gonna tie my hair up and then I'll wash my hands. And then we're ready to go.
NASA spent so much money on the game's development only for it to be remembered for its wacky TTS.
It was a pretty good TTS system though, I mean, because it was so bad, it was
that
hilarious.
Sounds like a lot of adventuring. You deserve a drink after that.
No. Okay, we're safe. Good God! I'm washing my hands. I'm washing my hands. I'm washing my hands. I feel like all it takes is one of you to start. Oh God. I knew it was coming. My fate was sealed. There was nothing I could do about it. Are you washing in cerveza crystal? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Back to restless behavior. Thank you for 6 months. I love cerveza crystal so much that I resubscribed. Please play it again, chat. Back to restless behavior. Thank you very much. You're very kind. You're like the Finding Nemo seagulls. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Finding Nemo seagulls. I'm going to use a comically large knife for this. I shouldn't have said I was retiring it, but I mean, you do have to get it out of your system. Mine. Wait. I've had an idea. Stay with me, okay? Stay with me. I've had a thought. Now, I know it's dangerous for me to have an idea in my brain, okay? Now, I'm going to just mute the desktop audio for 1 second, so don't, hang on. I'm going to pause alerts. Trust me. I know you can hear it through the mic, but I'm just gonna... Is there a better one I can find? Oh boy, alright. Okay, now hold on, okay? Now hold on. Now hold your horses. Now, please ensure that your horses are being held. Okay? Because if your horses are not currently being held, that could create a problem. I'm going to do something very silly. We're going to do a test. That didn't play anything. Test. That also didn't do anything. All right, thank you, sound alerts. Oh, it's paused, of course. Okay, now listen to me. This is 40 bits. I'm removing it in 4 minutes. Get out of your system. Go. Go. I'm gonna die. I'm crying. I'm actually crying. I'm crying. I love the internet so much. Oh. Okay. It's a food and drink stream because we have bread right here and it's going in the oven in a few minutes. Oh, the pain. Oh, how are we doing? How are we feeling after that? Do we feel cleansed? I'm fine. I need water, but I'm fine. We feel good. Okay, we've had a...
SpongeBob, kill this man!
You want this bread? You want this little slice of bread? Oh, you want the little slice of bread? You want a little slice of bread? I need to turn it off. I need to turn it off. I'm actually gonna pass out. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm completely okay. I'm completely. Okay, I'm going to make mine at least like more expensive, just so it's not going to hit as hard. Now, let's continue. My face hurts so much. Let's continue with the rest of the stream. Thank you all for the bits. I've completely lost track of who's given what. Thank you for helping to pay off my mortgage. I'm in pain. I'm going to wash my hands, and I'm going to cut all of this up, and I'm going to put it in the oven. Oh my god. Oh, hello, there's a little pigeon outside.
Pigeons!
Oh, pigeon. No, a pigeon. A pigeon. I'm going to turn the desktop audio back down as well. Oh my god. Sambalam, thank you for the bits. How'd you pay for your mortgage? Collective internet stupidity. No, you're very good. For real. Maleficus, we are making a Caesar salad. So we're making the croutons from scratch. I hate this. I don't want to do this. I'm doing it. Oh, that was okay. It's almost like using the sharp knife makes life easier. Now I'm going to have some of my tea, and then we're going to do this eventually. I'm actually like... I'm delicate. I didn't even realize there was a legal mode going. Go, lads. 1 minute left. Make the most of it. Let me just double check the recipe. It says tear it into ragged croutons. I'm just cutting them with a bread knife.
The seagulls from Finding Nemo, if they spoke as Gwaelga be like, Mochinza, 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 woo.
Macounsa. Do you think that T.G. Carr ever did a dub of Finding Nemo and all of the seagulls did say, Macounsa? Some say it's Macounsa. Shemacounsa. Plum Blossom, thank you for this. I hope so as well. It's what we deserve. How big do you make a crouton? That's how big should I make the croutons? So I make them just like crouton sized. Crouton, croutoff. Macounsa. Did Dave come up with the stream title? No, I did. Not even under Dave's instruction, if you can believe that. I have no idea how I've been handed croutons the size of my head before, and they're actually quite difficult to eat. I don't recommend a big crouton with a Caesar salad. A little crouton. Or just make it a piece of bread. The best Caesar salad I've ever had was in some hotel in Port a couple of years ago. I know, of all places, that was the best Caesar salad I've ever had. Instead of croutons, there was just like a big piece of like garlic bread. And I was like, oh, I mean, that's toast. Yeah, it's toast. It was void. And I was like, oh, that's a bit unusual. It was great. It was amazing. It was so nice. Like, I was really impressed. I learned something recently. Baguette means wand. So in French, a baguette is just baguette du pain, a bread wand.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Cerveza Cristal. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of meme history, most of the jokes will go over a typical listener's head. There's also pigeons yelling mine, which is deftly woven into the characterization. Cake's personal philosophy draws heavily from shitposts, for instance. Cerveza croutons.
See, right here we have perfectly different but accurate examples of the two sides of this community. The two sides of the community brain. Oh no! McDara's in chat and says, I'm very sad the Cerveza Crystal meme I made for one of our clients this week will almost definitely not see the light of day. Can we pour one out for McDara's attempt? I'm so sad. I thought it was a good idea, personally. I thought it was a good idea. A good idea. Rest in peace. That's probably be enough croutons. I mean, I might put this slice of bread back. I really don't think we need much more than that. That's getting excessive at that point, you know? Now, I'm starting to feel like this recipe might be letting us make a lot more... Oh. It was great, but it was apparently a brand risk and a potential copyright liability. Boo! No fun! They just don't understand your brilliance, okay? No way to tell them.
Cerveza Cristal, Cerveza Cristal.
Why am I standing like this? Don't answer that. Okay, I'm going to... How the hell am I going to olive oil these? Rub the oil into the bread and season with a little salt. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes, turning them a few times during cooking so they brown evenly. Right, I'm gonna get a... Oi! Huh. Have you tried showing them this stream? Copyright is the enemy of fun. Oh, Lee, thank you for the bits. I thank you very, very much. To be fair to you, I also didn't know how bits worked on Twitch. When I started using Twitch properly, I didn't understand any of it. Can you believe that's over 4 years ago now, lads? Mad. Absolutely mad. They do sell Cerveza Crystal still, and I know this because somebody came into my Instagram DMs and was like, greetings from Chile, responding to a Cerveza Crystal meme I put up. And they're like, oh, greetings from Chile. And something like, we have Cerveza Crystal. It's shit. Which I'm never going to recover from. You know when a message just catches you so off guard. Okay, olive oil. Multiple tablespoons of olive oil. Now this recipe is supposed to be suitable for making in about 20 minutes. Unfortunately, here we are. You're here on my stream.
The fans understand this stuff. They have the intellectual capacity to truly appreciate the depths of these jokes, to realize that they're not just funny, they say something deep about life. As a consequence, people who dislike Cerveza Cristal truly are idiots. Of course they wouldn't appreciate, for instance, the humor in Kate's existential catchphrase sus, which itself is a cryptic reference to YouTube poop. Bits are lots of fun. Chats like this allow you to speak to the crowd like this. You all just lost the game.
No! You can't do that to people!
Suffer.
No, no! I'm doing it this way.
Cerveza Cristal.
Thank you all for the bits. I thank you. You know, we had a good thing going there for a few years. Months. Minutes. Wait. She cerveza on my crystal till I olive oil. David Chunks, hello. To say that we're making saga today is maybe selling us a bit short. Or, I don't know, whatever the opposite of selling us short is. But why? I have no idea, Kitsune. I have no idea. I don't know in this moment what the hell is going on. Oh, there is a Kitsune in the kitchen, actually. Peaches is sitting over on the table. I will show you... Oh, do you want to see our new kitchen friend that we got? Once I put these in the oven in a minute. I can show you our new kitchen friend. It's not a kitchen gun. Sorry to disappoint you. Hang on, I'll put another tiny bit on here. I hope I'm not overdoing it. I've never made croutons before, do you know? I apologize for what I've done. There will be more. It's okay. As long as you're not crude, you're going to fit in just fine here. A friend. Yes, a friend. A friend. Oh, I hope the sun comes back out. I feel like one sunny day would be so good. So good for the overall wellness, you know? What's this from? Oh, it's the dive theme from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Ooh. Okay, that's... I feel like I have to manually get the olive oil onto all of these pieces. Sorry, my accent slipped out. Olive oil. Cowboys. Olive oil. We don't believe in the long O sound in those words. Cake has other friends does. How dare she? I know, it's unbelievable, lads. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? Wow. That oven's not to temperature yet, so. Would you like to see the new kitchen friend? Yeah, rinse the hands. Where? Oh, there she is. What? We got a doorstop. Look at her. She's looking at you. Act natural, it's okay. I don't know what that means in chicken, I'm sorry. She's a doorstop. To stop the door. Her name's not Nugget, no. Her name is Han.
And you are putting her in your salad, you monster.
No, I'm not putting her in the salad. It's a different chicken that's going in the salad, okay? Hiya, Han. Story, Han. There she is. To stop the door from doing what? To stop it from doing anything. 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 The door of the kitchen automatically, not automatically, but like without any encouragement, just like goes mee, closed when I'm trying to keep it open and running in and out, you know. Zargan says, I was disappointed the first time I tried premium cooking oil from a supermarket in Norway. Turns out it was made from pressed Viking. Last time I buy Olaf oil. Wait. Salt. Salt is here. Ian Noodle says, has anyone banned the cake for the title? I mean, I haven't been banned yet. It would be very funny if I got banned on twitch.tv for saying that I'm going to stab Julius Caesar. I mean, what a way to go. I'd get that engraved on a plaque and I would put it on I'd put it on the wall. I'd put it on the wall. Now, flaky sea salt is the best thing for this. I don't have any flaky sea salt. I don't like getting flaky sea salt. It never gets used. It's big, it's awkward. It gets used for very, very little if it gets used at all. However, the oven is at temperature, so these are going in. Hey, Google! Set a timer for 4 minutes. And then we'll flip them. We'll give them a little, you know? Make it a documentary stream to make the title legal. I mean, we'd be grand. No one's tried to set fire to the stream yet, so
I really want a Caesar salad now.
I love a Caesar salad, like genuinely. Is there anyone here who has never had a Caesar salad? Maybe you just never had the opportunity. I really recommend. If you think you don't like salad, but you've never tried a Caesar salad, give it a go. This is an ad for Caesar salad now. Just the concept of Caesar salad. I just think it's nice, you know? I just enjoy it, you know? It has meat in it, so if you've never had it. You can usually get it if you, like, usually the chicken's an add-on in a lot of places. Like, if you get just a standard Caesar salad, I suppose you have to be careful with the sauce and have the anchovies as well.
In the spirit of making the Caesar salad from scratch, I'm making sound alerts from scratch. Pepsi.
Homegrown sound alerts. Pearfalls, thank you for the bits. I feel like a lot of places, like if you ask about the dressing and stuff, because some places, Worcester sauce has feckin' fish in it as well. Oh, wait, do we have a thing of Worcester sauce in the house? I actually don't think we do, unless it's in here. We don't. We must be out with a while. Now, mind you, the only thing I ever use it for is cheese on toast, but, you know. It's worth double checking, worth asking. Otherwise, you could just make it up yourself and make it a bit, you know, adjacent. I'm going to be honest, I used to make myself a fake Caesar salad where I'd just get all of the ingredients and I would just use like a garlic sauce, which I know is not right, but I don't care because it tastes nice. Sunshine, 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 give me sunshine. Oh, I'm trying to get rays of sunshine onto myself. Yee. All right, I'm cured now. I've never been unwell. I'm great. Oh, Ray says we brought our cat home from the vet yesterday. He's doing great. He'd been there since Tuesday. We legitimately thought, hang on, come back. We legitimately thought you might lose him, but he's gonna be fine. Let's go. I'm so happy. That's such a big relief. I'm honestly so happy for you. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so relieved for you. It can be scary sometimes. You know, I know cats are, you know, they have 9 lives and all that, but they're just little guys at the end of the day, you know, they're just little guys. Oh, I'm so happy. That is lovely news, like really good. I'm going to rinse this because it's only had bread on it. What am I doing? She Julius on my Caesar till I ate 2 brute.
Fun fact. 60 people agreed to stab Scissor, yet he only had 23 stab wounds. So, in the spirit of historicity, you can just say that you're going to stab him without actually having to
Exactly.
do it.
We're not really going to do it. We're not really going to stab Caesar. Is this the bad garlic crusher? 28 stab wounds is quite a few, you know, that's a fair few. Surely someone went in for seconds. Like, it's like someone going back to a fight to get like one more kick in and running away, you know? Ah, for feck's sake, hang on. I'm gonna have to put on different shoes. I've been running around in my slippers, which are exactly what you would think I would be wearing as slippers. I need to put on the shoes instead because they keep slipping off my feet. Funny that, slippers slipping off my feet. Isn't that just crazy? Isn't that just wild? Isn't that wild? Quick rinse. And we're gonna flip these. Oh my God, Jeff!
I'm smirking right now just imagining one of those
lose my
adult
mind.
simpletons
all over.
scratching their heads in confusion as YouTube Poops Genius unfolds itself on their streams. What fools. How I pity them. And yes, by the way, I do have a Cerveza Cristal tattoo. And no, you cannot see it. It's for the ladies' eyes only, and even they have to demonstrate that they're within 5 IQ points of my own, preferably lower, beforehand.
You know, Jeff, only for... No! Hey Google, set a timer for 3.5 minutes. Only for I had to deal with the croutons. Oh no, come back. I don't know where I'm putting this. Here. We need to gather some ingredients. We need to gather some bits and bobs. Who even was that? Varsk, and I can't see who else. Thank you all for the bits.
Haha, get Cerveza Crystal.
I'm getting Cerveza Crystal every day of my life. Every day of my life. Grana Padano. Mayonnaise. Yours, did I say thank you? Thank you. Nicotendo, hello. No!
You've been Tilda Swinton. This is definitely still very funny. Hi cake, happy day, Nick at 9 love.
We've been Cerveza Crystaled, we've been mined, we've been Tilda Swintoned. Is there anything else that needs to happen today? Nicotendo, hi, how are you? What's the crack? Are you well? I need some garlic cloves. Cloves of garlic. Did I leave them in my bag? Aha! I was more worried that I'd actually left them in the shop there for a minute. We haven't been gnomed because I got rid of the gnome sound alert. Not for any reason, just to keep it fresh, you know. And we lost the game earlier. And sorry, anyone who's just come in now, you've also lost the game. Very weird. Hello. Have a fine Friday for your good self. We haven't been San Marino's in a while because I haven't played GeoGuessr in a while. And I don't play GeoGuessr regularly enough to be good at it, but it's a bit of crack, you know? Quick, think of a number between 1 and 20. 12. Oh, sorry, you said think, not say it. Sorry. Damn pigeon. Oh, new boots. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, they only want 1 garlic clove. They said 1 garlic clove. Should we put in 2? Just to send a message. Let's spend 2. The message we're sending is more garlic. Polygon. Oh my god, Polygon. Thank you for giving 12 subs. Excuse, what's going on today, lads? To Abby Normalcy, Seeker 30k, Slash and Dash, Axie Jet, Miss Catnip, Pin Cloud, Zerby, Werby, oh great name. Yes, Safine, Phoenix, Governor, and Jelly Bucket, and British Speak. Thank you so much, oh my god. What is in the air today? I need to know. Is it 20? I didn't know what I was being asked, to be fair. Polygon, thank you very much. That's incredibly kind of you. 3 good. 4 good, I would even say. Oh my goodness gracious tonight, lads. For anyone who's newly subscribed as well, we're watching, and I may or may not be able to make it, but we're watching the final, I think we're watching the last Twilight film, the Breaking Dawn Part 2. And everyone's been having a great time suffering together about it, which is excellent. What? What? These better not be burnt. Oh, they're not burnt. Let's go, baby. Woo! Okay, these can live over here for a while. Irish is amazing. Ah, thanks. It's a good language. I don't want to say thanks as though I made it up, but, you know, thanks. Twitch says that's 1,005 subs. I don't... Out of 800. I don't think I've had that many subs since a September, and I couldn't even tell you which one. Like one a couple of years ago. Lads, thank you so much. Oh my god. And we hang on. We have a shark close up. Hang on. Brie is on the way directly to you. You're lucky I didn't see the. See? That's not the word I'm looking for. Touch the inside of the garlic. Howl! Ah, hello. How are you doing? It's nice, isn't it? It's all right as it goes. Thank you so much for 1,000. Over 1,000 subs. I'd say the whole thing of like, oh, we might unlock another remote slot at this stage, but I mean, like, we're fairly stocked up on those at this point, lads. Thank you so much. Brie is here, and Brie is gonna move and groove. If you haven't given Shark a hug, that's either of them. ! Hug Shark. It's free. It's easy, and they both love you very much. It's true. It's true. Take a bit of goodness away for you. On this day, today. Do 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 do, and do 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 do, and do 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 do. Hey. Oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She did it. She did it. And she might do it again. She may, in fact, do that a second time, not again. I don't know when my camera stopped autofocusing, but I must have hit a button on it. I must have turned off autofocus somewhere along the way and just never turned it back on, but it's fine. Arctic Ash, happy Stop Caesar Day!
Can we listen to Delfino Plaza?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh,
favorite song.
That's a deep cut now, hang on. That's a very deep cut. I'm so glad we have people here with really, really, really good music taste, you know? Very important. I should use a chopping board, but I'm just going to clean the table properly in a minute. I will use a chopping board in a minute. I'm getting a chopping board. Don't have a chopping board. I'll use this chopping board. This won't fit. Sorry, soundscape in shambles. In shambles.
Can we listen to 1 hour of silence broken up by metal pipe falling sound effect? It's my comfort secret.
You just pretend it started. Just convince yourself. Oh, it's so out of key. What we could do instead is
An hour of silence broken up by Cerveza Cristal.
ooh, it says to crush. Oh, mash it. Okay. Okay, cool. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Instead of a bowl, we can do that. Into a bowl, we can do that. We can do that. Into a bowl, we can do that. Spicy Ferret, thank you for the bits. I'd like you to know that I have a very high form of art on here at the I forgot this garlic crusher isn't worth a shite. Come here, I will cut you up by hand. What if it was actually just an hour of silence? What if there was nothing else? What if it never played anything else? This isn't really an ideal knife for this, is it? This is too big a knife. I'll take a knife out of the dishwasher and... Oh, I could use a grater. That's... I'd never thought... This is what... Wait, no, I'll destroy my hands. I'm already recovering from having almost taken the tips of my fingers off earlier in the week, so...
Need theme music, but every pause is uncomfortably long.
Okay, you know what? And then we'll put on some normal tunes. Normal tunes! I haven't heard this in a while. This is what it feels like to be hungover.
Nice shot!
This is exactly what it feels like to be hungover. If you've ever wondered. Why must you do this to us? It's what the people wanted. You wanted Wii music, but all those pauses are uncomfortably long, and I must give the people what they want.
Hard.
It's not over yet. It's still going. It's still going somehow. Bob's Gaming, thank you for gifting a sub to Get Me Out, please. Please. And Plum Blossom Robot, thank you for 7 months. Hello? I didn't even get a fright. I just slipped that out of my. That just slipped out of my hand. I'm glad I wasn't holding anything sharp when that happened. All right, all right. Let's put on some nice tunes. Let's put on a nice little, a good tune, a little uns, a little dum 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 dum. Oh my God! No, not that loud! Not that loud! Not that loud! Not that loud! That's better. Okay, now, as we were, how's everybody holding up in chat, lads? Are we all good? Are we? That's not the bin. Here's the bin. Are we holding on? Okay, I don't want to, I hate cooking chicken. I really don't want to do it, but I have to do it. I'm gonna make the sauce and stuff first. Although, what am I more dreading? Cooking the chicken or opening that jar of anchovies? I think I'm more afraid of the anchovies. Away. Okay. Okay, for the dressing, let me just recap, because my brain has turned to jelly today. And that's okay, we're having a great time. Bash 2, I hate when you read a recipe and they're like, bash the garlic clove. I'm like, crush it, or hit it. Peel off the skin, crush with the garlic crusher, whatever. Mash 2 anchovies with a fork against the side of a small bowl. Now, do we put that all together? I don't know, it doesn't say. Grate a handful of Parmesan cheese and mix with the garlic, anchovies. Okay, cool, so we do all of that. That's grand. I don't want to deal with the anchovies. I think I'm going to have to rip off the plaster. Hob Starker Mathis, thank you for 7 months. I hope you're enjoying sitting back, relaxing, and taking it easy as best you can. I don't want to open the anchovies, but we're going to do it. Okay, the music's fine. I don't need to change it for a while. The croutons are... Oh! Oh. The croutons are croutoning. I don't want to do it. I have to mash them. We all have the chicken cooking anxiety. It's like, I do have a meat, actually, you know, I'll get the meat thermometer and put it out on the side just so I don't forget about it. I'm always afraid of under or overcooking chicken. It's, you know, I'm also gonna just take my rings off and put them, I'm gonna give them to Miku on the mantelpiece. Miku on the mantelpiece, please? Miku on the mantelpiece, okay. Miku on the mantelpiece. Miku on the mantelpiece. Miku on the mantelpiece. Jerry in the driver's seat, okay. Oh, hello. I'm gonna sneeze. The sneeze from yesterday is trying to catch up with me. Not today. Not today. Okay. I don't want to open this. Maybe it won't be so bad if they're in oil. Well, it's been done now. I can't go back. Shunnock, hello. I'm scared. It's fine. It's fine. I am not a coward. I fear no anchovy. Oh god, I'm gonna have to grab up my hands, aren't I? I don't like this. There are teeny tiny little bones. I don't like this.
Actual cool fact. If you feel the need to sneeze but can't get it out, look into a bright light and it will help release the sneeze. Why this works? IDFK. But it always works for me.
I know the bones and something like this are not that dangerous, but still. Do you look at me? I actually have the sneeze at bright light thing as well. For some reason. Yeah, to be fair, it would be more surprising if there were large bones. Okay, that was not too bad. And no brighter light than the sun. Sometimes if I see the sun suddenly, I just start sneezing. Yeah, it's a certain gene. Ah, Gene Wilder, maybe. But there's a particular gene that people can have that makes that happen. Couldn't tell you what, I don't know things about genes. Okay. I still need to mash them. Yeah, I actually don't know how I haven't worn jeans in years. I hate jeans. I don't hate them, I just don't like wearing them. The only jeans I've ever really genuinely enjoyed wearing are a pair of jeans my mum gave me that she used to wear in the 80s. And I wore them so much that they... How the hell are you supposed to mash these? These are like rubber. They're... I'm putting these on a plate. I don't know why I bothered washing my hands. There is no way these are mashable. I might have to pestle and mortar them. Sonny Bella said, did you get new dishes? No, these are actually the old ones, fine enough. The new ones have bees on them. Do I want to put anchovies in the mortar and pestle? I do need a paste. A backup spoon would do it, but I think, but like, I don't know. Use the shitty garlic grater is a pretty bad garlic grater, and I don't know why. Where is the mortar and pestle? It might be in here. Oh, it's right here behind me. Now, this implement does not see the light of, well, no, it's not so much the light of day, but it needs a scrub anyway. It's fine. Make me not regret this. Please turn to paste. Please. I feel like if I put aluminium foil in here, it will disintegrate. So, all right, we're just going. Now that's working. It's amazing how when you just hit something with a blunt rock, everything gets easier. Isn't that crazy? Solution rock. Maybe I should just use a blunt rock for a lot of my problems. Oh, it's getting a bit ripe though. Oh, it's getting a bit ripe. But it is a paste now, so. Unga bunga rock good. Honestly though. Who suggested the mortar and pestle? Troy, was it you? Thank you. I don't know why I wouldn't have thought of that. And it's grand. It'll clean up fine. It's cleaned up fine from other things, so. There was a story in the Bible about that not being a good solution. Ah, sure, okay. I mean, you know. Adapt, improvise, overcome, you know? I might just give it one little going around. Rock solve many problems, can also create new problems. Yeah. Okay, that's definitely as much of a pace as we're getting that. Oh God, that is a bit stink. The smell of fish doesn't usually bother me that much because I like fish. It's nice, I like food stuff, but it is a bit ripe. Bit pungent, yeah. It's a bit stink. It's a bit stink. A bit mank, exactly. I was gonna say a bit mank. I was working my way up to it, but a bit mank is kind of, yeah. It's not the worst thing I've ever used in cooking. I don't know what like the weirdest smelling thing I've ever used in cooking is, but actually no, it probably is anchovies. Thinking of it now. Aromatic. It's definitely Oh, the sun is out. The sun is out. I can see a blue sky, lads. It's all happening. It's all happening. The summer is here. I'm gonna go out and get a tan. I actually don't really tan, but you know. Bloody piñata, I completely get it. The sound is a bit, you know, it's a bit. Praise the sun. All right, let me. Right, that's all kind of combined there a little bit. Sun's over here in the south too. Yes. Oh, I should look at it and sneeze. Oh. I'm not looking directly at it because I don't want to have to immediately get new glasses. It's not working. It usually works. You can see how bright it is all of a sudden. It's gorgeous. Right. 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Would anybody like 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise? No. Nobody wants 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And that's a normal thing to not want. Unless someone does want 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I forgot to say... Oh, do you have to shake mayonnaise these days? I forgot to say that yesterday is the day crabs fries. I completely forgot about it. I'm still wearing the paper wristband I got at the professional Valorant event more than 3 weeks ago. Honestly surprised it's not disintegrated. I'm surprised it's not disintegrated as well. I've often seen people with like festival wristbands and stuff that from ages back, but usually they're like a fabric wristband. It... Squeal shake rhyme. Okay. Touch your heart in this. Oh no, not tension, no tension. Shine, let the hall shine. Tá sé cailte going. Tá mé ag cur ceisteirt inis, cá tá cear, cá na héamh nach bhfuil tú ag seint. Cear go leor, yo míid fí seán eile. Ná bí bortha, yo míid fí seán eile. Oh no. Is seo? Cad is seo? Yeah, go on. All right. Wait, that's 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoon. I can't remember who did the redeem, but thank you. You've been 3 tablespoon. 4 tablespoon. 5 tablespoon. I usually prefer to get the jars, but they're actually harder to keep in the fridge, I find. I'm always afraid that they'll come out and like they'll roll out and I don't know, get weird. What does Caesar do exactly? Caroline, hello, how are you doing? He you know, he was roaming around and all the lads didn't like the way he was roaming around, so they stabbed him. I have no better answer for you. How are you doing, Caroline? Lovely to see you. How are you getting on? Are you well? This seems like a lot of mayonnaise. And the anchovy paste seems quite thick. I think we might have to, hang on. I think this might be a bit of a job. How am I gonna do this? Am I gonna have to whisk this? That doesn't seem right. Am I gonna just have to stir this carefully somehow? Like, I don't see how the anchovy breaks down in this. I think I'm just gonna have to give it a really good, you know, give it one of these. Carl, that kills people. A lot of mayonnaise in a sauce like this is a good thing, because mayonnaise is a very good vehicle for other things, you know? And I always say that even if you don't like mayonnaise, and if you don't think it's a good sauce on its own, it's a very good vehicle for other flavors. It's got a very good consistency to it, you know? You're gonna whisk, you never tried this recipe. I probably am. I might just try whisking it for a minute. Maybe. Oy. Yeah, Bree is keeping an eye. Bree is doing Shark's duties today so that he doesn't have to keep getting up and down off his seat, because geez, he was getting awful tired. He was getting awful tired. Am I gonna have to like... I'm not putting this in the food processor. I refuse. Orna, hello! Thank you for 48 months of tier 2. We haven't stabbed Caesar yet. I'm still trying to make the... I'm trying to make the dressing sauce, and it's a bit lumpy. Actually, you know, it's not a bad idea. We can add a little bit of olive oil. A little. Now, my issue isn't that it's too thick, even. It's just... The consistency seems fine. It just seems like it's lumpy. 48 is a lot of months, Orna. It is a fair few. Should be consistent with yours. It's a teaspoon. It says teaspoons of water to thin on. Ugh, get off of me. Get off of me. There has to be a way we can deal with that. Admiral Janeway, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Outcast97. Lads, you're wild there. Seriously, thank you so much. Make sure you're looking after yourselves as well, alright? Go out and get yourself a Caesar salad today. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it 5 million forever. This is not helping very much. Actually, no. I hold my tongue. You're very glad you don't have an over table camera right now, because it looks terrible. It looks horrific right now. But you gotta believe. We could put it through a sieve to get out the lumps, but I didn't think... I don't know what I expected. I might add a little bit of water, because the recipe does say you can add a bit of water if it's too thick, as opposed to oil. So I'll try like one little bit of water, a bit of water, which is the correct technical term for this much water. Water. This is probably why they sell anchovy paste. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anchovy paste. This is actually looking a little more like the consistency we want, so... it's working! Tech Sasha, hello, how are you doing, by the way? Are you well? I hope you're having a fine Friday. It's working. The anchovy is starting to break down. I miss my wife. It's fine, don't worry about it. I need you to break down in the bowl, okay? You're doing great. The Academy's gonna love this. Okay, we're doing good. I'm trying to just... In West Philadelphia, born and raised. What? What just happened there? I'm putting on a different soundtrack. Do you know sometimes you see one of those Nintendo mixes by a channel and you look and you're like, it's suspicious. I don't know how to explain why. Sometimes I see something in the internet and I can't put my finger on exactly why, but there's something not right about it. Not even in a Silva Gunner way. Netro, how are you doing? Not even in a Silva Gunner way. In a, has this person actually listened back to what they uploaded way? You know? Or are they just putting up as many videos as fast as possible to try and get clicks and plays? Who could say? Okay, I think that might be as good as it's getting. I think, you know, that actually looks okay. I don't know how smooth it's ultimately supposed to be, so it's alright. Yeah, 1 hour of relaxing Nintendo tunes, you go in, it's like the Smash Bros. Soundtrack. Right, how much, what do we need here? We need a tablespoon of white wine vinegar. I'm gonna just rinse this out. I think we're doing fairly okay on this consistency. So once this is done, I can set it aside and we can think about dealing with the chicken. Blend the shark. No! What if the shark blended you? Huh? For shame. For shame. Peppermint Bunny, how are you doing? Because we're doing...
Kill this man.
Kill him. Either Risky, you have one last chance to redeem yourself. And head beat you, thank you for the bits. You know what? Never mind, nurse sharks are cool. All right, you've redeemed yourself. Nurse sharks are very cool. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Oh. Oh. Maybe I'm weird, but I kind of like the smell of vinegar. Probably just because it makes me smell like, it makes me think of, like, you know, chips. Go on, have a little smell of the vinegar. Oh, yeah, no, not that much, not that much. All right, just a little. Well, listen, I warned you. Okay, I warned you. I warned you I was going to burn the nose hairs right out of your head, okay? And that can't be helped. It can't be helped. About that much. About that much. Don't like the way that looks when you pour it in. Thanks, nose is on fire. It happens. It happens. Sometimes your nose goes on fire and you just have to deal with it. Lady Fast, hello. I smelled enough vinegar this morning with... Oh, the AC unit flush. Oh, of course you just use vinegar for that and everything. How are you doing, though? All the same. Are you well? Jake J says, I hate the smell of vinegar now because old people in the restaurant drown their fish and chips and the stuff. Yes, old people in the restaurant. I don't do that. I don't drown... I don't do that. I don't do that. This is actually a little bit thin now. Maybe I should have waited until after putting in the vinegar to put in the whatever. But I think... I'm going to freestyle this and I'm going to hope I don't regret it. I'm going to put in a teeny tiny bit of this just to... Heh. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. I don't want to, like, water down the flavour too much, you know? Now, mind you, we did put 2 garlic cloves in, so I don't know if I'm that worried about that. Another little bit. It's not making the noise anymore. What is even the point? If I set it upside down, it probably will, though. The only speaker says there's a difference between drowning your meal in something every now and then or smelling people. Yeah, that's true. If you smell it all day, every day, you would get sick of it fairly fast. That is true. Just like another little bit. Just another little bit. Just another little. Heh. 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 Okay, okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's loads. That's tons. It is fish and chips weather, though. It is slad weather. It is... Do you know what weather it is? It's weather for a 99 with a flake. Oh. Every summer for the last, like, couple of years, I've gone, I'm going to get myself a 99 this year. Do you know what I've not done? I haven't gotten myself a 99. 99 with a flake. I know, because sometimes you ask for 99, they don't give you a flake in it. You're like, it's supposed to have the flake. That's the whole idea. And they're like, oh, it's extra for the flake. I'm like, well, I'll tell you where you can put that. A 99 is like an ice cream cone. It's like a soft serve. You usually get it like, you can get it from a shop or you can, yeah, I know the flake makes it a 99, but I've asked for 99s and they're just like, well, the flake is extra. Maybe I just got very unlucky with one place. But I had to get into the habit of saying a 99 with a flake. Weird. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no, nowadays you have to like take out a loan to get a Freddo. Never mind nothing else. I like 99s, but I only get them on St. Patrick's Day because they dye it green. I remember getting like a 99 with green syrup St. Patrick's Day. Very nice. Is that all right consistency? I mean, that's more or less what we want to. You don't want it too thick, you don't want it too thin. I think that's about as good as it's getting. Right. The last time I paid 99p for a 99 was 10 years ago. I don't know if I ever paid 99p for a 99. Maybe in like 2000. Just 2000. I could use the good pan for this.
We forgot what today also represents besides stabby stabs. Today is at his meanest, everything you think is wrong day, National Peanut Lovers Day, World Sleep Day, and Ruth Bader Ginsburg birthday RIP.
Oh. Rest. Oh my goodness, my hand. Oh, why am I using this? Rest in zest, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. What was I gonna do? Chicken. We have to deal with the chicken. I can't keep putting this off forever. I tried to never have one because I'm American, but 99 with the fix. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's just like a soft serve ice cream on a cone, and you get your, you know. Is it a noise Squidward day?
Remember kids, this is also a noise Quizword day.
Is it? Hang on. Squidward. Squidward. Annoy Squidward day. Oh no, it says January or February 15th. We missed it. Ah. We missed it. Maybe next year we'll have to celebrate Annoy Squidward Day. Why did the chicken go to the seance? Yawns. Chicken. I don't like cooking chicken, but it's gonna have to be done. Unfortunately, so we were trying out a new camera before stream, which is, that's why today I started a few minutes late, and like, it's grand. It's grand, we're all here. We were trying out a new camera, and I didn't end up setting up the camera over here, so I'm gonna just have to like run over and back to you, you know? Run over, run back. I don't, okay, let me just read this. Okay, write this down. Rub 2 skinless, boneless chicken breasts with 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Season. Place pan over medium heat for 1 minute until hot but not smoking. Lay the chicken on the pan. Leave for 4 minutes. Turn it. Cook for 4 minutes. Check if it's cooked by poking the tip of a sharp knife into the thickest part. There should be no sign of pink and juices will run clear. Okay, I can do that. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I'm gonna put the chicken in a bowl so that I can just throw the seasoning on and the oil and everything in there and just, you know. I hate handling raw chicken. There's no need on this earth for me to be handling raw chicken, and yet here we are. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll give them a fairly thorough clean afterwards as well. Please, if you are handling raw poultry, wash your hands so aggressively afterwards. Like, wash them within an inch of their lives. Wash your hands forever. Forever and ever. This sounds like a Sean Wasabi track. That's someone I haven't thought about in a while, actually. Sean Wasabi, I wonder what he's doing now these days. Okay, now I have one chickeny hand and I have one non-chickeny hand, okay? So I'm gonna... What if I want chicken sushi? Then on your head be it. Beanies Bob, how are you doing? I'm gonna put some olive oil in here. I'm just eyeballing it, it's about a tablespoon. Now I'm gonna do the worst thing ever. Okay, alright. Okay, the worst. Is someone getting the worst? The worst. Okay, now I'm gonna give my hands a big soapy wash so I can get everything else ready. Hot, or well, warm water so you don't burn yourself, you know? Patrick McGuire, hello, chicken hands. Chicken hand sounds like a chicken who is a cowboy. Yeah, there's old chicken hand. I need to know what song this game is from because it sounds like a lot of the music I used to listen to way back when. Won't tell me. Okay. Okay. We need to. Oh, for feck's sake, we're gonna have to do this in the middle because I actually can't. The pan is big, but the center hob is so big that I can't put the big pan on the side. Otherwise, it just kind of goes sideways. So the middle it is. We're going into the middle. Acha, 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 acha. You know, sometimes you eat certain things in their separate parts. You can't be bothered to make something. I do that for fried chicken. I raw chicken breast, drink half a pint of olive oil, and then place a lit match directly into my mouth. Tell me, Troyd, are you okay? Do you want to talk? You want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it? You good? How's life? You know, are you fine? Are you getting on okay? Everything good? Yeah. I hope so. Everything is about to be less good for me because I have to handle the raw chicken again. Is this fucking Kahoot music? No, it's Petalburg from Paper Mario. I'm so sorry, Paper Mario. You deserve better than that. Salt. Salt. Just notice your Evanescence shirt. Yeah, it is. I've had this since like 2007. It is probably one of the oldest pieces of clothing I own at this point. Or one of the pieces I've had for the longest, at least. I'm handling the chicken, please. Please, please, please have great mercy upon my soul. Oh, the worst, the worst, the worst, the worst. The worst. The worst. Literally the worst. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. Why are we not living in a Star Trek-like world where all of the menial tasks, like handling chicken, raw chicken by hand, is done for us? Oh! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm getting used to it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's good. I'm good. I'm good. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's all cool. Just gonna let this heat up. Needs to be a bit sizzly, you know? I'm going to once again wash my hands. Oh. Oh. Yeah, the robots could be handling chicken, but instead they're generating shitty images that we don't need. Okay, I'm gonna scream. I'm going to. I could use a tongs for this. I think we have a tongs. We had a tongs. Coffee cup, hello. I hope you're having a fine Friday. What's going on? How are you? Okay, let's see. If it sizzles, we go. Yeah, go. Okay, go. Hey Google, set a timer for 4 minutes. Oh geez, that's a bit. Oh, no, come back. There we go, okay, that'll do. I'll put on this extractor fan actually as well, it's there for a reason. Okay, I'm just gonna, don't worry, there's no raw chicken in my hands. Okay, it says leave for 4 minutes, so we're going to leave it for 4 minutes. We're gonna leave it, we're not gonna touch it. Have you ever tried chicken and waffles? I have actually. I don't know if you ever went to Mad Egg anytime you were visiting, but Mad Egg started doing chicken and waffles and it's pretty good. Pretty good. Like, I don't have anything to like compare it to, mind you, but it was enjoyable. It was really nice. I'm sorry, neither of you been to Mad Egg. so good. Like, probably the best consistently the best fried chicken I've ever had. Like, no ifs or buts. No ifs or buts or coconuts. I don't need to look at that. There's nothing I need to be doing over there. There's nothing I need to be doing over there with the chicken. It needs to just take its time. Soul food is I want to make... I'm gonna eat bread. Oh!
What, you mad egg? He stabs him.
That's crunchy. Jeff, thank you for the bits. I would love to try making a lot of, you know, like the deep south soul food. Like, I think that'd be good. That'd be nice, you know? I've either made the best or the worst croutons in the world. I'm not sure which yet. Well, I don't need to look at it. I don't need to look at the chicken. I don't need to look at the chicken. Hey Google, how long's left on the timer? One minute, 44 seconds. I do not need to be looking at it. I'd love to make, to be honest, if all I ever made was cornbread, I'd be fairly happy. Cornbread is so good. I've only had it maybe twice. One of them was significantly better than the other. One of them was like dry. The other one was just, it melted in your mouth. It was so good. It was so nice. Oh, so nice. Wake me up. I can't wake up. Save me. Oh, lads. All right, club banger. 1, 2, 3. Once the chicken is done, we're kind of in the end game of making the salad. This isn't supposed to take this long to make. You're supposed to be able to make this in like 20 minutes. You know, if you saw the state I was in half an hour before stream, you would not think I'd be able to do anything I'm doing right now. If it wasn't for Cerveza Crystal, we would be finished by now. But we had to get that out of our system, so... We had to get it out of our system. Okay, we gotta flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Oh. Flip it. Hey Google, set a timer for 4 minutes. Vars, thank you for the bits. Today is the last day of Cerveza Crystal. Wouldn't it be terrible if I actually just changed my mind? I was like, actually, you know what, lads, I'm just gonna leave it there. No, that would be cruel. I might bring it back sometime, though. I want to refresh a load of the sound lyrics anyway, so... Roddy, things are good. Things are very, very good. Very good, very good. All good. All good. All the time. All good all the time. Sandra Tragic Pasta, thank you for the bits. A name I've missed as well. Please no more Cerveza Crystal, I can't escape it. Oh, Roddy, you shouldn't. We've been having a time today. It's been a good time, don't get me wrong, but... Askurian says, you're in the new house for a while now. Any surprises you found out later? Not that many, to be honest. Like, no bad surprises anyway. We did find that the fridge doesn't seem to get as cold as it should be able to get. The hobs are a bit faulty. You have to, like, light them with a match and, like... Other than that, like, everything's actually been fine. Oh, one of the windows doesn't open. I forgot about that. But I think on the scale, it's okay. It's okay. No, don't worry about it. It's one of the bathroom windows just doesn't open. But we have other windows we can open. Yeah, it's one less emergency exit, but if you're taking an exit through the bathroom, then things are really bad, so... We do need to get someone in to look at that at some point. Also, the free washing machine they left for us sometimes goes... But other than that, like, it's been fine. Can't really complain about that one. I mean, free washing machine. Tom Bax, hello! I hope you are being... Well, you are in good hands if your dog's looking after you. You are being looked after. Looked after by the finest care. Oh my god, Dave is outside. One of Dave's cousins is outside. There's a robin out there, and he's like this shape. He's like... Like, who's your man in the Spider-Man films? Your man, like, his shoulders are up here and his head is down there. I can't remember what his name is. He looks like that anyway, the way they're like... Kingpin, yeah. Robins kind of look a bit like Kingpin when they have all their feathers like out like that, and they're like... Hey Google, how long is up to my Hey Google, how long's up to my timer? What? I didn't... Hey Google, how long is up to my timer? Quick!
T-minus 51 seconds.
51 seconds, okay. Alright, okay, we're good. We're good. 51 seconds. Which is fewer seconds by now. Caesar has 51 seconds to live. It's going. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stab it. Wake up. I should probably take them off the pan to do this, but look, here we are now, lads. Sorry, the soundscape is kind of in shambles for a minute, but... Hey Google, what's the safe temperature for chicken?
165 degrees Fahrenheit.
For the love of God.
On the website ask.us.
Hey Google, what's 165 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? Please.
165 degrees Fahrenheit.
In your own time.
Equivalent to 73.8.
Okay, we're nearly there.
Celsius.
We're nearly there. It needs another, like... Hey Google, set a timer for 3 minutes.
Alright, 3 minutes. Starting now.
Brace. I am not serving raw chicken in this. (73 degrees Celsius). We don't want medium rare chicken, all right? We don't. Nobody does. What about raw XD chicken? Well, raw XD chicken is different. Hands up if you want some raw XD chicken. Go on. Go on. Indy Jenkins, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, lads, it is St. Patrick's weekend.
keep setting off my phone.
Hey Google, set a timer for 3 hours that goes EO 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 EO. Spice Bear, thank you for the bits. I need one of those, like, temperature probes. They're so, yeah, you know the ones, they're handy. You know the ones you can put into something in the oven? Those, I want one of those. That at Christmas, life would be so easy. So easy. Every day I suffer. Willingly, mind you. I choose this every day. And that's very nice when you think about it, isn't it? Here we go. Come here, don't burn me! Don't burn me. Come on, 73. Give us a 73. Go on, give us a 73. Give us a 73. Give us a 73. I should probably turn the heat off for the other one. If one of them's done, they're both done. This one's a little thinner as well, so. Come on. Come on. For the love of God! 60. How are you not cooked in the middle? This can't be right. 61. Oh, feck, it's after... No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. I can't even read it now. How is it not done yet? I don't understand. Hang on, let me... What about you? This is why I don't like cooking chicken. Oh, 66. 68. I think this one might be fine. At 69. No, please don't actually be stuck at 69, please. No, 70. 71. 73. 72. 72. I'm... Mindy Jenkins, I'm having a crisis trying to cook chicken. I can't have people coming in here calling it St. Patty's Day. Who is Patty? There is no St. Patty. There is no St. Patty. I'm going to lie down on the floor for a minute. All right. I do have to actually get this chicken done, though. Why will you not cook? I did everything I was supposed to do. I'm just going to cut this open. I'm just cutting it open. I'm cutting it open and nobody can stop me. It's completely fine. So what about you, remaining chicken? You think you're tougher than me, huh? You think you're tougher than me? Well, you know, maybe you are tougher than me, chicken. Maybe you are. But I'm not willing to take that risk. Therefore, you're getting another 2 minutes on the pan, and if you dry out, it's your own fault, and I am not taking any responsibility for the chicken drying out. Because I did everything right. I gave my time. I gave my patience. Hey, Google. Set. Hey, not you too. Hey, Google. She's not listening to me. Hey, Google. Set a 3-minute timer. See, that's what I'm worried about, Chuck. This is why I don't like cooking chicken. Anyway. It'll be grand. We just have to believe. You know this is a 20-minute recipe? We've been here for 2.5 hours. I'm good, I'm cool, I'm cool, I'm good, I'm cool, I'm cool, I'm good, I'm alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. It's all good. It's all okay. It's fine. Yeah, the recipe didn't account for the 300 seagulls earlier on. Roscoe, I find that as well. I regularly have to add more time to recipes. And it can't be like, a hot pan is a hot pan, do you know? I have the same question. I'm moving you away from here, Brie. Yeah, it takes you 20 minutes just to chop everything, do you know? Best Evanescence album? Hell yeah! I'm gonna be honest, I actually think their self-titled is like my favorite, but this is still very nostalgic for me and still a banger album. Do you see the anniversary edition of the vinyl? They're out of stock already, but like, gorgeous, so good. Please, this has to be cooked at this point. This has to. I'm just gonna chop it open. Hey Google, cancel my timer. Cancel it. Throw it out the window. Get it out the window. Get it gone. Get it, yeah. Where's the chopping board? I'm missing a chopping board. Oh, it's in the... Never mind. I need to get one of the not nice plates. I'm trying to stop myself from using sharp knives on the new plates. I was obsessed with Bring Me to Life for years. To be fair, you're right too. Who didn't have a good, strong Evanescence phase? Like, some of you, I'm sure, but it might catch up with you yet, you know? Chameli, I am, and it was supposed to take 20 minutes, but the chicken just didn't want to cook. Just didn't want to. It looks like it should be cooked through. Like, it's a good bit of colour on the outside and everything, you know? We could I feel like we should let it... I'm gonna just cut into this once, but we can then shred it up and whatever later. Stab Caesar. Hatcha! Ooh. I think she smells alright. I mean, how bad can it be? This is why I'm not using the new plates right now. It's literally perfect. Completely fine. Absolutely. No trouble, no pink. Completely fine. And it doesn't look dry either, so I'm gonna let the... I'm going to let these sit for a little while, and then we will tear them up or chop them up or do whatever we want with them. We're past the stressful points of this. You know, I think Dave should be... Hands up if you think Dave should be allowed to have a knife, just for the day that's in it. You know, it's a celebration. Oh, the sun is coming out again as well. Great day for it, really. I think Dave has been working hard, and I think he deserves to have a knife. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Actually, wait. Before I move things around, let me just double check. Dave should always have a knife. He does have an emote with a knife. Is it a bits one? I actually need to get you more of those at some point. A tiny little knife. I'd like to meet Dave. I was thinking of bringing Dave to TwitchCon, but I'm going to be honest. I'm too afraid of him wandering off, and we might never find him again. Like, he might just be like, right, see you in 3 years, and disappear into somebody's backpack, you know? And then that poor misfortune isn't going to get through airport security because they don't know the proper protocol to get Dave through, you know? Right. We need to grate some cheese. We have to grate some Parmesan cheese, and then we have to shave some with a peeler. So, Miss Cupcake is going to disappear into my backpack. He might. He might. I'm watching you. I'm watching, and he's watching you as well. Can we get a shout out from Miss Cupcakes? How are you doing? Hi, buddy. Right, I'm gonna... This is our cheese. Cheese. I need to grate it onto something. I'm gonna finely grate it. Yeah, I'm gonna grate it fairly finely because I don't want big massive lumps in the sauce. I'm getting blind. I'm blind. I don't want big lumps in the sauce. And we will be shaving bigger pieces of Parmesan onto the finished product anyway, so it's fine. Nothing here is touched raw chicken, right? Wait, do we have Grana Padano in the fridge? Do we have Parmesan in the fridge? We have Pecorino in the fridge, okay. We have Gruyere in the fridge. McDara went up the shop recently and came back with a good nice cheese, so... Pecorino and Gruyere, excuse me, who do we think we are, huh? Who do we think we are? It is so bright outside, oh my god. How's life as a parent, Kick? You signed my friend's adoption paper at Coombe. Oh! Ah! Okay, all the dots are being connected now. I mean, it's great, as long as they stay in school and, you know... Don't get arrested. Or at least if they get arrested, it has to be for a good reason, you know? Eat your vegetables. Eat your school, stay in vegetables. You be grand. Oh, this won't open. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't you start. Ah, jeez, I'm gonna open the window. I had the pan on for so long that it did get like a little bit, not even smoky, you know, it gets like a little bit hazy. A little bit hazy when you've had the pan going for a little while. I can't open it. Oh, that's what she opened the cheese for me. I'm gonna sit down and open this. I need to sit down. I got so stressed over that chicken. I'm so afraid of giving myself food poisoning. Or giving other people, I'm actually more afraid of giving other people food poisoning. Because if I get food poisoning, it's my own fault, you know? If I made someone else sick, I'd never get over it. I don't think this is even meant to be opened like this. I'll turn this down a bit. Please. Please. It's a little bit hazy, this feeling inside. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind. And I put down in worms. A can't open it. I'm gonna have to stab it. I didn't want to stab it, but I'm gonna have to stab it. I'll just give it a little wipe. Hui! Right. I'm gonna stab it. Serenix, hello, Caesar that. We're gonna Caesar it. Done. What is this? Super Mario Brothers 2 amusement something. No, it's not. I don't recognize some of the music on this, but it's good. I'm vibing, you know. Lurvik, hello. Julius has not been shanked yet, but there's time. There's time. I cooked chicken and nothing went on fire, including me. I did not go on fire. And none of you went on fire, right? Did anybody go on fire? If you need to make a claim, you can take it up with Dave, okay? He handles third-party fire and theft. I'll be on fire, wasn't that bad? I mean, like, you got better, so it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna just... It says with a handful. I don't know what constitutes a handful of... I'm just gonna go, ooh. Shunnock, go enjoy, if possible, your meeting, and we'll catch you again soon. Azulian, hello. Who names a salad after themselves? Let's stab him. He's very full of himself altogether, you know? Very full of himself. Full of, actually, all of those knives. Measure cheese with your heart. Listen to your cheese when it's calling for you. Listen to your cheese. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your cheese. I think that's about as much as we need to be putting in. If not, feck it. It'd be grand, like. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, now we're looking good. Coffee Cup says you generally have such a lovely voice even when you're singing about cheese. Ah, thank you. Thank you. This is the year of me just getting my voice a little more exercised that way. When's the cover album? I've done some cover songs. Not in a long time, though. I will get back on that this year. Now that I can actually sit down and, you know, think about things for more than 3 seconds at a time without wanting to rip my brain out. A lovely voice and then, ah! You know. It's the balance. It's a very important balance. Okay. I need to seal this cheese away for all eternity. Probably for a few days, but you know. Fun fact about Julius Caesar was described as a husband to every wife and a wife to every husband. He was busy. He was busy. You know what? Good for him. Can't say I like the guy, but good for him. Do you put these in the fridge when they're opened? Yes, keep refrigerated. Consume within 5 days. Who is consuming an entire jar of anchovies in 5 days? Caesar, probably, yeah. Who's consuming that many anchovies in 5 years? When I try this, I will have deliberately and consciously consumed more anchovies than the rest of my life put together. Sorry, I shouldn't slap near the mic. However, right, okay. That's done. We need to shave. Why did I put the Parmesan away? I still need it. I need to shave it. I need Parmesan shavings, which I could just put over top, but like, you know. We still haven't cut up the lettuce or anything. This really should not be taking this long. Do you know what? I'll actually do the shavings into this bowl because this had the parmesan in there anyway. The place is a mess. Chicken Caesar salad is very versatile, although traditionally made with grilled chicken, fried chicken works too. Yeah, I probably could have done the grilled chicken, but it'll hopefully be alright. I love your cabinets. You see, you think you like the cabinets. This, very cool, very nice. Imagine if your nails are long. Very cool, very nice. You know the kind of you know the suction that a freezer has to keep itself closed? I do actually like them most of the time, to be honest. I would much prefer to have handles. We're probably, when we eventually do something new with the kitchen, we'll probably get handles. So it's one of the things that keeps putting me off putting on fake nails as well. I'm like, what if I can't open the fridge or the freezer or the press, you know? All right. Shaving. 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 We're shaving the cheese. This has already gone very poorly. There must be an easier way. How? I need one of those, like, you know those cheese things that people use for slicing cheese instead of having a knife? That go, I need one of those. This is not really made for the purpose, but it's, you know what, it is working. To be fair, it is working. So far, we could be doing a lot worse. McDara's gonna see the shape of this cheese and be like, what the hell did you do? This isn't even the nice Parmesan, it's like the Cream Fields, which is... It's Tesco brand, under a different name, really. I should have sent you one before you closed your P.O. box. Ah. Sure, look, not to worry. Thank you for thinking of me, though, Caroline. That's very kind of you. Because you can get them here. You just you kind of have to go looking for them. People just tend to use knives with cheese, which, mind you, like most of the time that is fine. But sometimes I can see how the other thing would be handy, you know? You'd sometimes get like not box grater, like a stand-up cheese grater that would have one side to slice it, but they don't tend to be all that sharp, you know? Something like that would be so handy, though. One of these days. Super handy. Oh, no! No, 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 please! Please, please, no, no, no. Well... That's fine. You just... Live, laugh, love. Adapt, improvise, cry about it! I might be shaving too much Parmesan here. It'll be grand. Does anyone want an Does anyone want a block of cheese? Just throw the whole block in. You know, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going. I would like an eye! You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, after all, so... Okay, we're doing great. But I wanted the ooh. Well, we can't all get what we want, can we, Gwen? Although, if anyone knows where the ooh is... You have to turn it off and put it in a bag of rice, just like a Motorola Razr after a water park. Okay, that is probably enough. I'll put this little chunk back in here. Just like sellotape it back on. It'll be grand. It's like nothing even happened. It is such a gorgeous day out. I'm actually going to lose my mind. I think when I clean up after stream, I'm going to frolic around in the garden for a while. Although, we have had a lot of rain, so I probably won't be able to frolic in the grass. But I'll frolic up and down the little bit of path, you know? Okay. Okay. Redmar, you put that crouton back. You put that crouton back right now. It's mine. Okay. God, they do actually taste really good. Toast, the little ghost, hello. I'm here to soak up some cozy vibes to chase the demons away. Well, I'm really glad if you're looking for cozy vibes. I'm glad you have missed me having a mental breakdown trying to cook chicken, trying to mash anchovies, trying to grate cheese. I can't guarantee you come to the right stream, but it's lovely to have you all the same. How are you? Are you well? What else do I need? What else do I need? Jeff and Vars, thank you very much for the bits. What am I looking for? I think we have everything we need. I think we just need to... I think we literally just need to assemble it at this point. I'm just going to double check. We have our croutons. We have our chicken. We have our lettuce, which we'll just chop up in a minute. We have the dressing made. We have this. I think we might be good. Chat is working against you. Okay, well, listen. Listen, how about this? Where's my burrito? While I assemble this, minus 30 bits. It's a flash sale. It's a flash sale. 30 bits. I'm moving all of this away. I'm moving this down here. Toast the little ghost, I'm so sorry. Saturday Cartoon Villain says, Lady, you are going to be so cute ass grandma. You already go the walk down. What, this walk? That's just how I walk. How's your crochet going, Caroline? What do you crochet? Oh, a shawl. Oh, very nice, very nice. I haven't crocheted anything in ages. I always say, anytime I see any of you saying, oh, I'm crocheting something, I should crochet something, and I don't. Don't mind me, this is still helping scare off the demons. Of the plague demons, I just have to wait those out anyway. I believe in you. Those demons are getting out of here. They're gonna get out of here. Can we get some goodness for Toast the Little Ghost? Getting the demons away. Away. A shawl titled Thoughts of Argon by Drops Design. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. I've not heard of that. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I must know. Well, I mean, I'd like to know. I don't have to know.
This stream is cozy. Chaos only. Zany? Yes. At
least nobody's called the stream quirky, because I think that would actually kill me. It's like when I'm out and I'm wearing Lolita and someone's like, oh my god, you look so quirky! I'm like... instant pain. Instant pain. I don't know what it is. Is this enough? Do I need more? There's something, I don't know what it is. So something about the word quirky. It's very like... I don't know how to explain it. I think I might have actually taken too many leaves off here. You too! That's a good one, actually. All right. I'm gonna rinse these leaves. Oh. Quirked up white girl busts down furious style. Oh, God. This might be too many leaves. McDara, do you want any of this? Quirky's how I describe a game mechanic that doesn't work as advertised. Yeah, it's a little quirk. Yeah, it's like people are like, they don't want to say you're weird, so they're like, oh, you're so quirky. And it's like, come here, and I'll introduce you to the lettuce slap. Oh. It's like being called a pixie dream girl. That's exactly it. That's the feeling. It's like, oh my God, you're so quirky. Really? Really? You think so? You think so? You really think that for real? For real, on God, no cap. You think I'm quirky? Really? Oh, shucks, man. I can't believe they think I'm quirky. Do you think Sonic the Hedgehog is quirky? Come here and I'll tell you a quirky story, kids. You know what's really quirky? Having safe knife handling skills. Now I get the fun part of letting these drip dry for a minute. Gone quirky. Too late, I'm cutting towards your thumbs! Absolutely not, it's all over. Well, when you cut off your two thumbs, don't go thumbs upping to me, okay? Lee, that is all right. We'll catch you again. Look after yourself. Have a fine weekend. And anyone who has to head off early as well, do have a good weekend. Or else. All right. These are probably okay. I'm going to chop them up. I'm trying to think. No, let me think. Let me think. Often when I have Caesar salad, the lettuce is sliced up like into little... So I reckon I'll just do that. It just says leaves separated, but I tend to like... Oh my God, no, Jam. You know who was really quirky? Moses when he parted the Red Sea. Turn your Bibles to page 482 to learn all about it. That's too far for the Old Testament, don't worry about it. We could just rip them apart. Why do we keep making Christianity jokes? How does it keep coming up? You know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's because we watched fucking Joshua in the Promised Land last year. That's it. We doomed ourselves. We doomed ourselves with that. I'm just ripping this up. I might leave like some of the leaves big. I mean, you know. I don't want to actually disrespect anyone, but sometimes it's just lined up, you know? All right, who would like to take a bite out of this lettuce? On Letitia. Oh, look, you can see the sun shining on the lettuce. Oi, 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 oi. This is genuinely one of the nicest, sunniest days I have seen since we moved into this house, and I am not joking. It's pretty crispy. Lady Wonder, I need you to know I read that as Peter Pan, but the disciple. Okay. How do we... Like, yeah, that's just all, you know. I'm trying to think of a nice serving idea. I'm not having many ideas. Because, I mean, a salad doesn't... I mean, it doesn't have to be... You know. We could layer it. Not gonna lie, I sure don't get lettuce, it's just eating leaves. I think the crunch is good. It has a very nice, like, fresh crunch when you bite into it, so. We're getting 20 degrees next week. I only got 1 degree. Ogre shave layers. Ogre shave layers. 20 degrees. Okay, I'm gonna put it in this bowl because I think it'll look cute. I need to cut up the chicken. It says you can shred it. Should we shred the chicken or should we slice it? Because I could go for either, do you know? What do the people think? Help me make a decision. Shred. Shred. Shred it. Shred it. Shred it. Shred it. Okay, I'm gonna shred it. Should I shred it with my bare hands? Or I could shred it with 2 forks. Yeah. It just says, yeah. Pull the chicken into bite-sized strips. Okay, bite-sized strips. That we can do. I am not listening to lyrics. Sorry, I'm not. This'll do. Maybe. I'm running out of space for things. Okay, okay, alright. 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 Alright, okay. Okay. Alright. Is anyone else making anything today? I didn't even ask you. I normally do. I just completely forgot. Anyone making anything nice? Anyone doing anything nice for the weekend? Yeah, see, that's the thing, Zargan. Splatoon music is fine because it's Splatoon music. It's Squid People music. So, you know, it's fine. Making onigiri for lunch and then Dublin coddle for dinner. Ooh, very nice. Coddle, you know what? Coddle gets a lot of flack, but if it's done nice, it's actually pretty good. Carbon Jensen's going out of town and drinking a lot of alcohol with friends. Very nice. Don't forget to have plenty soaked to the belly and look after yourself, but do have a nice time. Scalloped potatoes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What if mumble rap? I mean, that's just never been to my taste, personally. Ooh, pasta bake. Oh, I love pasta bake. I made a pasta bake there earlier in the week and it was pretty good. It was very lazy, nothing exciting, nothing fantastic, but it was pretty good. I'm cooking whatever my mum wants when she comes back from work. You know what? That's a good one. That's a good one as long as she doesn't want like dry bread or something, then it won't be quite as exciting. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Let's just do all of it. Working next few days and that's my weekend. Oi, 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 weekend. A weekend. Weekend. Mom's making burgers. Oh, now what kind of burgers? I want to try making chicken burgers. But I remember, I must actually ask my friend. I remember my best friend made me burgers years and years and years ago. And they were like a chickpea something or other. And I don't remember what else he put in, but they were so good. I need to ask him if he happens to remember because I think about them sometimes. I can't really eat beef burgers anymore. I can't really eat beef that much at all. So I'm trying to find nice alternatives that I can eat. Chicken's fine. Chicken is alright. Chicken's completely fine. Oi. 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 I cooked carbonara for lunch now. I'm making... Oh, what are you making? I missed what you said. I'm so sorry, it's gone. Contents may be hot. Hello. Oh, make yourself a slad. Do it. What's your favorite kind of slad? Jason Pinking, hello. I'm a little anxious. My hockey team's playing a negative qualification. If they lose, they're gone from the top league. It starts today. Fingers crossed. You gotta believe. There's hope yet. There's hope yet. You have enough beef with people, you don't need any more in your diet. The great thing is I don't beef with anyone. Unless someone wants to start like fake beef with me. About, I don't know. I can't even think of anything. There's an avocado toast salad kit that's quite tasty. Do I like avocado? I haven't had avocado in ages. I went through ages and ages of eating, not like loads of avocado, like one every 2 weeks on toast, and I just kind of forgot about it. Okay, that's probably shredded enough. And thankfully, and I can feel this for sure, the chicken is not dried out. It is actually, it's pretty decent. Yes, sir, hello, you had your stream. I find this one pretty good, thank you. I thank you very much, you're very kind. I hope you're having a fine Friday. And one thing I'm still getting to grips with Nightbot is putting in like alternative spellings for commands. You have to do it a different way. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck, my phone's on like 5%. I'll have to plug it in a sec. Okay, chicken is shredded. Chicken is shredded. I'm gonna wash my hands. And we can start assembling this in a minute. Oh. Where is it? Here. Here. Three hours for a 20-minute recipe. This has to be a new record. I didn't even do it deliberately. We just got so sidetracked. Please be charging. Please be charging. Please be charging. Oh, yes. Okay, it'd be charging. We're good. Okay. Tear one large romaine lettuce into pieces and put in a large bowl. Pull chicken into bite-sized strips, scatter half over the leaves along with half the croutons. Add most of the dressing, toss with your finger, scatter the rest of the chicken and the croutons and drizzle with the remaining dressing. Sprinkle the parmesan on top and serve straight away. So we just feck it all in the bowl, like. We just throw it in there. We just see, these are the new plates and bowls. They've got the bees. We just throw it in there. You just feck it in there. I'll get the nicest looking bits. We're just throwing it all in there. Throwing it in. You don't do it so sadly. What if I do want to do it sadly? What if I want to sadly assemble this? That's not sad. That's completely fine. Oh no. This is the music that played after Caesar was stabbed and turned into salad forever. And now he lives on, in every bite, in every piece of lettuce, in every anchovy, and in every crouton. Julius Caesar lives on. Which means you can kill him again if you really try hard enough. No, not again, not this time. really worried that this will just not be good. You know, what if it's just... No, you know what? You know what? This one is starting to get less sad because I keep playing it so much. Oh no, 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 no. This is what I think it is. This is actually too boppy, even though it is sad. Surely there has to be something else very sad that we can be sad about. Why am I here? Who are you? Why was I following Pixie Agent? I have no idea, but we are making, a slad. We're making a slad. A sad slad. We're making a very sad slad. Is this... You know, it did actually sound... This sounds a bit like Katawa Shoujo, in a weird way. I can definitely find something more depressing than this. Nintendo music to play when you're alone on the floor. No. We can definitely find something worse. Better worse. Sad and emotional music. It's an Esonator mix, so surely. I'm trying to find something video game so it doesn't get muted. Try not to cry. Oh wait, no, I know what I'm getting. Topical. Yeah. You know, the saddest part about the opening of Stardew Valley is the bed that the granddad is lying on. This is probably enough chicken at this stage. Okay, now, croutons. I think maybe the croutons need to be smaller. Okay, let's just put on some actual tunes. Some little, just... Good God, okay, that'll do. Chris Games, hello, you're playing Stardew right now. Isn't the, I think the update's coming out in like Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday. Come here. Can we get a taste test prediction going? Right now. In this minute, if anyone is free to do so. I feel like this bowl might be a bit small for this, but look. Gambling. He drew the scene last minute. That makes sense. That does make sense. I suppose it's so much of a meme now. I mean, why would you change it, you know? Thank you, Zargan. Everybody say thank you, Zargan. Or else. Okay, I'm gonna give this a little bit of a... Oh, you know, I have serving spoon. Yeah, it's like a historic landmark. You can't change it now. It's protected. I can just keep these leaves. I can just leave them over here. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am. No, really, I am sorry. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I want extra leaf. Extra leaf. More chicken. I'm going to wait until the prediction has started. There we go, okay. Now, I need to put dressing and I need to mix it all around. Baking peach, I'm not sure. Nothing seems to have gone terribly wrong. It has taken much longer than I expected, but it'll be grand. It'll be grand. Oh wait, no, it says that's fine. We'll just start mixing it up. It's a salad. You're supposed to mix it up. It's grand. You're supposed to just mix it up. Just mix it up there now. Just mix it up. Mix it up. This bowl is definitely too small. And you just get a bit of your dressing. You just the dressing is what I'm worried about. You just throw it over the top there like that, and you just put a load of it in there now like that. You just feck it in there like that. And you know what you do then? You get the fork and you just what the hell is going on with there? And you just give it a mix like that, you know, you just give it one of these. You know, make sure the dressing gets in everywhere. Oh, dressingy. Which is more or less what you generally expect. Yeah, you just feck it in. You just feck it in there, you know? You just feck it in there. I'm gonna put an extra bit of chicken in because I'm feeling wild. We did put anchovies in the dressing. We will soon learn how good of an idea that was. Soon. Now, shavedy bits of parmesan. That's on the floor now. That's gone. It's an awful waste, really, now. I have to say, the presentation is not stunning. But, like... add corn, eats of starch. What am I going to do with you, lads? What am I going to do with you? What am I going to tell the people? You know, in the sunlight... Drea hello and thank you for the raid. Come in, come in. We have been assembling a salad, if you will, for it is the 15th of March and Julius Caesar was stabbed. How are you doing? How was your stream? Tell us all about it. What's the crack? Oh, hang on. I'm just going to do a little tidy around here. A little tidy. Can we get a good wave of welcome for the gang? I'm also going to take a minute to take a picture of this to prove it happened. Oh, does anyone want a crouton? Here, have a crouton. Bing, bing. A crouton. Oh. Oh, yeah. Now, my reaction to the croutons has no indication of how good everything else is. I'm gonna have to stand here for a second, sorry. I'm trying to, like, you know when you're trying to like, tell a story with your food, when you take pictures of it? I'm not great at that. So I'm trying to just putting that in there, and just kind of sticking it in there. We're gonna take a picture. Say cheese. Oh, well, there's quite a bit of cheese on here, to be fair. Hello. Hello. That's quite a bit of cheese. Just gonna move the cheese around a little bit. Like, Jared, would you hand me a knife? Please and thank you. From wherever you can get a knife. Okay, tune's going back on. Chicken. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. me about it. All right, do you want a close-up? I haven't been able to give you a close-up of something I've made in ages. Do you want to see the food? Want a bit of chicken?
Close up, you say.
Oh.
And she's out of there.
Yeah, that's about it. Are we ready to see the food up close? Are you ready to see the food up close?
Oh, that looks damn good.
Wait, not yet. Oh, you're getting the sunshine on it as well and everything. Look. Ooh. For the love of God. You can bear it's so bright you can actually hang on. Oh, now you can see it a little better. Who would take a risk? Who would stab Caesar for a forkful of this? Would you take a risk? Would you risk it for a biscuit? It's such a nice day outside. It's so nice.
Sure is.
Beautiful day. A lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. I'd do it for free, says Yander Tanker. You're right to. You're right to. Okay. I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste the slad. Have you tasted it? Oh, nice. Okay, all right. I'm gonna trying to get a bit of this and a bit of that.
May I?
Yes, you may. This is actually a clean fork. I only used it for the photo. I actually forgot it was there. Ah, sure, look. Might as well try it out, you know, have a stab at it. Cheers. I'll be getting rid of the mine alert and the Cerveza Cristo at the end of the stream, just so you know. Just letting that with you. I think I'm gonna have to try it with a bit of Parmesan just to make sure.
Is there a prediction going on?
There's a prediction. I just have to
Just making sure.
go back for another bit, you know. I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah, I want to be certain as well.
Mm-hmm. Cheers. All right, you want to confer? Okay, we've conferred. And the verdict is, you know, the verdict.
Hey, Luigi.
Hard.
You know, it's you know, it's Or crouton. If a crouton is so good. I've never had a crouton. Like, because really, what is a salad at the end of the day?
I had some. I didn't have a seizure, so we're doing all right.
That's a good start, generally, you know? Is it to die for? I mean, like, the thing, what I think about is, Caesar. Easy mistake to make, though, I understand. What you really need is, like, what you actually really need in this situation, you know, is just a...
Don't know if the serving spoon was the play, but I respect it.
It's, lads, I have to tell you, like, it's... I mean... Like, it's... It's actually better than the one I think I had in Port which is saying a lot. This is the best Caesar salad I've ever had in my life. I'm not joking, like, it's not even close, that's really good. I thought the sauce was gonna be really weird. I was feeling very, very weird about the sauce, or the dressing, or whatever you call it. That's unreal. What are the words you used? Good? Nice,
I can't
yeah.
remember.
No, it's okay, me neither.
Never mind.
Imagine.
Imagine expecting me to remember things that I have done or said.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Gambled all my points and won! Oh my goodness. And I even have a picture of me stabbing it. I should have shown you I was doing that, but it was a bit of an awkward angle. Would you stab someone for this? Don't stab people. Don't do that. Unless it's Julius Caesar, in which case you should stab him, not just because he's Julius Caesar, but because he's supposed to be dead. A llama! Julius Caesar, he's supposed to be dead! Brie, what are you doing with that knife?
Sure heard someone was being stabbed.
Jeez, she's ready for anything, isn't she?
She's scrappy like you.
She is scrappy, and she's right too. I made the croutons out of the bread you got this morning. They're really good. Brie has been learning from Dave. And Dave has been learning from... You know? This is really good. Thank you, McDara, for helping me taste test. I don't know what to do with myself. That's like... I do know what to do with myself. All right, come here. Come here. Hands up, first of all, anyone who's going to make themselves a Caesar salad. Because you deserve it. If I can make that, you can. And that's, like, I hope that gives you some comfort with most things that I make on here. If I can make it, you can make it. Make yourself a little Caesar salad. Bar the anchovies. If you don't like the anchovies, you can probably find something else that'll give that flavour. Because All right. I'm gonna give you a present. Sort of, not really a present. I'm going to give you an opportunity. It's still there because the stream hasn't ended yet. Before I remove Cerveza Crystal and mine, oh feck, was not what I wanted to do. Never mind, I have to go back. Go now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Now hold on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Where is it? Wait, where's it gone? Where's Cerveza Crystal gone? There it is. I want to do something silly that I may regret. I'm going to make Cerveza Crystal 50 bits, and then I'm deleting it. And I'm making mine 10 bits. Wait, no, that's the volume. And then I'm deleting both of them. Then they're gone. I feel like everyone's gotten it out of their system already, but like... Apparently you haven't. Are we feeling better? Are we feeling better now? Not yet. All right, I'm giving you... Hey, Google, set a timer for 2 minutes. And that's it then. That's all you get. 2 minutes. Is this how Caesar felt? Is this how Caesar felt? Maybe. Maybe in his final moments, when he was stabbed like, I don't know, like 20-something times, maybe this is all he could hear in his head. And he turned to Brutus and said, "Jeez, will you please finish me off? I can't deal with this." I suspect he felt much worse. I mean, he probably did. Or did he really? We will never know the truth. Time is ticking down. As soon as that timer goes off, I'm taking them off. Oh, spicy in the middle. Okay. I had to figure out how to store all of this. I'm gonna start putting things in the dishwasher. There's no space in the dishwasher. No, there is. There is. There is. What is everybody up to for the weekend, though? Tell me all about it. While you have the chance. I'm just putting this straight in here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Store it in your stomach, you know, Boogeyman, you're thinking right here. You're thinking right. Ah, itchy nose, itchy nose. It shouldn't still be funny. Like, it really shouldn't, and yet. And yet.
I got a shiny new batch for spamming Cerveza Crystal on this stream mostly for Cerveza Crystal.
Hey Google, how long's left on the timer?
There's 12 seconds
12 seconds left and then it's gone. That's it. That's it. It's over. It's over. Pour one out. Oh, one last one. That's it. Oh! Okay, it's gone. You got in just at the last second. That's it. It's gone. It's gone. Cerveza Crystal is gone. For now. It's gone. It's the end of an era. An era that was about a week and a half long, realistically, but the end of an era nonetheless. Oh, goodness. Just like Caesar, gone. Lads, I have to ask you something very important on this day, today. Have you murdered Caesar yet? Have you? It's very, yeah, it is very quiet now. It's oh, so quiet. Shh.
I was the last one to spam it. Thank you, mobile delay. 07.
You did great. You did great. Thank you. Thank you all for the bits. Like like seriously, I don't sit here not realizing that you're paying bits for that. Thank you so much. Thank you for contributing to the messin every day. Gandalf the Grey too as well. Thank you so much for 2 months. Two Brutus. All right. No, I didn't kill Caesar. Why would you think that? Why would you think I killed Caesar? Lads, I have to ask you, come here. Have we had a... Have we had a very nice time today? On this day. Today. I'm sorry, I'm always Newman. Thank you so much for another great stream. Thank you for being here. Lads, seriously, this was very nice. I did not think we'd be here. You know, I was coming down the stairs earlier. I was like, no, it'll just be a short stream. I was saying last night, I was like, oh, it'll be a salad. It'll be a short stream, me arse. We always get sidetracked by something, but I would, you know. Oh, no.
I'm back from being dead. Has anyone seen my salad?
We're getting you another one. Quick, get him quick. Heather, thank you so much for the bits. You're very kind. Thank you so much for coming along, lads. I didn't think this would take that long. I'd be like, oh, it's a salad. How long could it take? But you know, no better group of people to get sidetracked and mess with. Mess and carry on. I was gonna ask about the anchovies being delivered. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised. The anchovies work really nice, you know. There's what you got there? A tissue. Can we nibble the chicken before we go? Okay, if you're a vegetarian, this is no good to you. But if you want a quick nibble of the chicken before we go, here, have a little. Very nice, very nice, very good, very good. Now, I have some important things to be telling you, all right? Kamira and I to be telling you the important things. Don't go anywhere. I have things to tell you. Things that need things. Come here. Fauconroy, hello! You're here just in time to hear important things. Things that need things. Now, come here. I have very important things to tell you. Have I said that they're important yet? That's a very important point. First of all, for anybody new, please feel free to join us over in Discord, especially if you're subscribed, but you don't have to be. You can just go over and chat if you're not subscribed. That's okay too. Because we have Sunday evening, Marsh is hosting. If you don't know what else to do with your St. Patrick's Day, with your Paddy's Day, Paddy, 2 D's nuts, 2 D's, not 2 T's. We're watching the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2 because we've all enjoyed suffering so much. We're suffering it to the end. Please some appreciation for Marsh Girl for suffering the films and hosting this for everybody. Thank you so much, Marsh. You were 3 good, you were 20 good. Other things, for anyone who's newly subscribed, because we have had a lot of gift subs recently, we have a Minecraft server. We'd love to see you over there. I'd be on there myself over the weekend. Sometimes we stream off there when I'd be streaming Minecraft. You know, it's a great time. Monday we'll probably be back with more Pokemon. We stopped like in the middle of the Team Galactic headquarters, so we're going to keep going from wherever we are. I definitely had something else to tell you. Oh yes, I was going to have a video for you this evening. I don't have it ready, I'm sorry. I don't have any good reason. I was just feeling a bit... And I ended up having to do a lot of other things that are also important. So, yeah. Heather, thank you so much for subscribing to your one for 3 months in advance. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Seriously, thank you so much. That's very good of you. Very good of you. Thank you. Thank you. I know, I'm sorry. I will have the video for you soon, and I might have something else for you next week. Okay, wait, I have something else. Is that it? Is that all the things I have to tell you? I have something else important for the weekend. Be very good. Be good. Be good to yourselves. Have a nice weekend. Now, I need to... What the hell did my phone just do? My phone just did like a long buzz. Oh. I know why. Because I pressed the button that makes it do a long buzz. Do you have to be good? I mean, like, it'd be nice if you were good. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. But that's up to you. It's up to you. Right. Where are we going? Who's on the line? Who's up and down and all around and running around and jumping up and down and I was just talking about Minecraft. You know what? I'll send you over to Dan. RT is streaming more. It's just survival Minecraft, which is actually quite nice. And oh god, he's in the middle of the desert, I think. He's in the middle of the desert. Go on over, be very nice, and don't backseat the Minecraft, or I'll go back in, I'll pick you all up, I'll bring you back out of the raid, and I'll put you in the washing machine. And you'll go, but you won't enjoy it. You won't enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming along today. If you make a Caesar salad, please show me over in Discord, or show all of us. Share with the gang. And I will see you on Monday. Thank you so much. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Shark. Goodbye from Dave. Goodbye from Bree, who has been keeping an eye on you this whole time. Go, enjoy your weekend, and I hope you have a sunnier weekend, as we seem to have a sunnier Friday. Be good and goodbye. Oi, 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 oi.